All right. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. I hope you all had yourselves... don't mind me, I'm just checking some things with the camera. Okay. There we go, that looks about... There we go, that looks about right. Yeah, happy Tuesday. Trade deadline day in baseball, and the Yankees did virtually nothing. They got themselves a AAA reliever for cash from the Rangers, and they got Kenyon Middleton for an A-ball reliever from the White Sox, and that's it. The Yankees have officially given up on the season, and you should give up on the Yankees too. So, fire Cashman, fire Boone. Hal, you're not George. You're not George. His father is probably rolling over his grave. He's probably his brother, too. Hank was as much a baseball guy as his dad was. Hal is a pencil pusher and doesn't know the first thing about baseball, doesn't know the first thing about modern sports, and it's obvious. And Cashman, the fact that other people around baseball are coming out now and talking about how bad Brian Cashman is and how overpriced he felt the Yankees people were. Gleyber Torres, by every metric, is at best an average second baseman. At best. I think his, what is it, WRC is like 106, right? Which the average is 100, and we all know he's one of the worst defensive second basemen in baseball. And Cashman was asking for 5 players back from the Marlins, including 2 of their most highly touted starting prospects, like Edward Cabrera and that other kid, what's his name, Braxton Garrett or something. So, yeah, Brian Cashman needs to be fired ASAP. The only good thing I guess he did is that he didn't give away any of our prospects for nothing. So, I guess, or any of our highly touted ones. Yeah, Aiden, season's over, dude. Stop watching. Do yourself a favor. Don't watch, because I'm not. I don't have the game on. I looked at one update in the 5th inning. It was 5-0, and I said, great, I don't need to watch the rest of it. I don't need to see it. I don't need to turn it on. I got more video games to play. I got video games to play. So, what's up, Justin? How's it going? Shane Bieber, Nestor Cortez, Game 1 of the ALCS in our game. For those who don't know, we took the season series 4-2. Yeah, even the Red Sox made more moves. Matt, what is it? I forget who you guys picked up. Because what is it? Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened. The controller just disconnected for some reason. Batteries are fresh. Weren't you trying to pick up Colton Wong? Didn't you pick up Colton Wong? Somebody reported that you picked up Colton Wong off of waivers, and then you made another move. I don't remember which one it was. So you're interested in Wong, yeah. So again, I don't know, but Yankees gave up on the season. It's obvious the Yankees gave up, and Brian Cashman needs to be fired. Arias, yes, Arias. Luis Arias from the Milwaukee. That's right, that's what it was. Yes, you traded with Milwaukee. Yeah. Isaac, the Giants got A.J. Pollock for basically nothing. Yeah, a lot of teams that should have been buyers did nothing. A lot of teams that should have been sellers did nothing. Oh, there you go, Matt. So... Anyway, we went 4-2 against Cleveland this year in the regular season. The 2 losses were both against Shane Bieber, so this should be a good one. Garrett Cole trying to bounce back from getting rocked by Toronto. It is not going to be Nestor Cortez getting the start in Game 1, as much as I love Nestor. And with Bieber on the mound, of course, we didn't have Ohtani then. So Bader, Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Edman in left, Melendez behind the plate, and Volpe batting ninth. Yeah, Isaac, you could have gotten Ryan Yarbrough from Kansas City, who the Dodgers got. You could have maybe traded for, well, Eduardo Rodriguez probably would have vetoed that trade because he doesn't want to go to the West Coast. Yeah, it was an interesting trade deadline. Some guys were sellers, some were buyers, and you can see who's taking it serious, and who's not. The Yankees are not a serious team anymore, so that's that. Herman should have been gone. Domingo Herman should have been gone. Gleyber Torres should have been gone. Yeah, you made a trade. Didn't you make that trade with Milwaukee, Justin? Yeah. You traded for Luis Urias from the Brewers. Garrett Cole got rocked again. He got gave up 5 runs in 3 innings in his first start of the playoffs. Yeah, Justin, at least you did something. Stephen Kwan hitting a .133 will lead off. First pitch, and Cole picking up where he left off. It's going to split the outfielders. Bader will fire in, but Kwan has a leadoff double. I'm going to turn the light down. It's right in my eyes. Ahmed Rosario now up at the plate, so... And he's going to pop this up. Jammed on a fastball. LeMahieu in shallow right makes the catch, 1 away. Well, who knows, Isaac? Maybe he'll surprise you. Jose Ramirez, I didn't get the box score. Ramirez hitting 400. Kwan in left, Rosario at short, Ramirez at third, Christian Walker at first. Josh Naylor, the DH, Oscar Gonzalez in right, Andres Jimenez at second, George Valera in center, and Bo Naylor is behind the plate. Ramirez, of course, probably the best offensive player for Cleveland. Skies one to deep left. Edman is there. Will make the catch. Doesn't have a great arm. Kwan knows that. Edman throws, but it's right on the money, and Kwan retreats to second with 2 away now. Christian Walker, acquired at the trade deadline, $143, I believe, for Cleveland. Takes a strike 0-1. That's another strike 0-2. The 0-2 from Cole. Line to left, and he's done it again. He's hung another base hit. Kwan's going to be waved home. Here's the throw from Edman. It's not in time. And Cleveland strikes first. It's 1-0 Guardians. And Garrett Cole's playoff woes continue. And that was a good pitch, and somehow Walker got around on it and pulled it into left. That brings up Josh Naylor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, says the third base umpire, 0-1. It was a slider right on the outside edge, but Walker was able to loop it into left, as that's when I missed 0-2. And Garrett Cole's playoff struggles continue. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Melendez will get the angle. Fire to first, that will complete the play, but Christian Walker delivers a huge RBI single, and Cleveland strikes first. They're up 1-0. Shane Bieber pitched a complete game shutout in his only start of the postseason against the Angels. Harrison Bader, 1 home run, 5 RBI, a .533 average in the postseason so far for the Yankees. He feasted on Toronto pitching and takes a backdoor slider for a strike 0-1. A generous strike call from the umpire. Bieber, a fastball, slider, knuckle curve, cutter, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 94 in the gun. Swing and a miss on another slider, 0-2. Got him out in front of it. And now the 0-2 to Bader is low and outside, 1-2. And this one chopped just foul of third. That slider had some sick downward motion on it. And now the 1-2 again. And again it's fouled off, and Bader continues to stay alive. I'll continue to adjust the light. The 1-2 again off the plate. Count levels at 2-2. Yankees know they got to make Bieber work much more than they did in the regular season appearances against him. It'll be a 2-2. Get to that susceptible Cleveland pen. As this one line foul. Still 2-2. You can't fire the owner, Isaac. You need to make him sell, as that's off the plate. The count now full with Peraza on deck. So an 8-pitch at bat for Bader. And he fouls off a changeup. The GM, you mean, Isaac? The general manager? And this one hammered off the end of the bat, fairly deep. Center fielder is there, makes the catch, one away. We look now at the Yankee lineup, so we saw Bader, followed by Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Edman, Melendez, and Volpe. The wind is carrying the dead center today. Yeah, general manager, Isaac. So a 10-pitch at-bat, but Bieber wins the battle. And now Peraza, on the first pitch, pops it straight up. Jimenez makes the catch, 2 away. Shohei Ohtani hitting .231 in the postseason with a home run and 3 RBI. Not doing much at the plate, but pitched a wonderful Game 2 against Toronto as he takes a pitch high, 1-0. The 1-0 to Shohei is off the plate, 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled straight back and out of play. Bieber took something off of that one. 2-1. Just a hair out in front of it because it was only 90 miles an hour. And then drops a changeup in there, 2-2. The 2-2 to Shohei. Swing and a miss. Got him on a back foot slider. Strike 3. A nice inning for Bieber. We go top 2. 1-0 Cleveland. Oscar Gonzalez hitting .286 in the postseason, playing right field. Ooh, takes a pitch a little high, says the umpire, 1-0. And this game has shades of Game 1 against Toronto written all over it. As this one, Rizzo makes the play. Dives for it, comes up with it, takes it himself, 1 away. Rizzo says, settle the heck down, Cole. Jimenez now up at the plate. Takes a strike, 0-1. Otherwise, might have to bring in Nestor Cortez. The 0-1. Strike at the knees, 0-2. In the 0-2. Chop to the left side. Volpe is there. Fires the first. In time, 2 away. Good hustle from Jimenez. That brings up George Valera getting the start in center field today for Cleveland. He's yet to get a hit this postseason and pops it up. So Garrett Cole has his first 1-2-3 inning of the postseason. We go bottom 2. Yankees down by 1. Aaron Judge will lead off. He has not done well this postseason either, after, of course, his MVP regular season, but he's had big hits when the Yankees needed him. Oh, and he's got another one here. It's a fair ball. It is foul. Out in front on the cutter, and it has been that kind of a day, postseason for Judge. And, well, he gets a hold of another one, and this one is ripped to left center field, and it won't leave the yard, but it will go one hop to the wall for a leadoff double. So if Judge can get things started here for the Yankees, that's a good sign. What's up, Josh? How's it going? And that brings up Anthony Rizzo hitting .385. He's had a very good postseason. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Well, it's terrible if you're a Yankee fan, Josh. It was actually a very good deadline. Flaherty went to the Orioles. Yarbrough goes to the Dodgers. As Rizzo fouls this straight back out of play, 1-1. Trying to think. There was a lot of activity, just not from a lot of the teams you might have expected. As that's off the plate, 2-1. The Pirates gave up. The Padres were buyers again. Miami moved like 5 guys. There was a lot. The Mets traded Verlander. As Rizzo fouls this off, 2-2. And the Mets, by the way, are still eating half of his salary. You never have enough pitching, Josh. I disagree. And there she goes! Anthony Rizzo gets a hanging slider! Goodbye, baseball! Get that man a meatball sub, his first home run of the postseason. And just like that, the Yankees take the lead 2-1. Those are the first runs all year they've scored on Bieber. He had 17 shutout innings against the Yankees until that 2-run home run by Rizzo. 436 to right, 106 off the bat. That brings up LeMahieu now. Yeah, I think the Yankees had offers too, as LeMahieu serves that to right. That's a solid base hit. Well, when Scherzer said the Mets' plan is not to be competitive till 2025, maybe 2026, you knew the Mets were done. Tommy Pham was on the move, as that's fouled off 0-1. The Diamondbacks made some interesting moves. Supposedly, they bought and sold the Diamondbacks. They got rid of Chafin, but then got Sewald and Pham. As this one hit to the right side, that's a base hit. LeMahieu will hold at second, so Tommy Edman, who'd been struggling at the plate, picks up a solid single. Still nobody out in the second. Yes, absolutely, Isaac. When Scherzer went, you knew Verlander was next. The only question was where and for what, not if. Melendez hitting an even 500 in the postseason, takes a backdoor slider for a strike 0-1. We don't need him, Josh. We don't. That's a move called Cashman's like, oh no, if I don't do this, I will do nothing. The 0-1. And MJ Melendez gets a hold of one. Goodbye, baseball. His second of the postseason. And boy, oh boy, is this a different outing for Bieber against the Yankees than the 2 times they faced each other in the regular season. Bieber shut out the Yankees in the Bronx and in Cleveland. And after 2 innings, it's already 5-1 New York. Yeah, the Rockies sold a couple players. Obviously, C.J. Cron and a couple other guys are out of there. Anthony Volpe now swings and misses on a slider, 0-1. And the Yankees finally get that monkey off their backs. They have to feel great to have finally gotten to Bieber this year. Now Volpe hammers one to left center field and deep. Going back Valera. Still back at the track. Makes the catch, 1 away. And that brings up Bader, who flew out to fairly deep center in his first at-bat after a 10-pitch at-bat. Bieber already at 30 pitches. And this one hammered to left field fairly deep. Going back is Kwan, and it is gone! Goodbye, baseball! His second of the postseason. It's 6-1 New York. Darth Bader strikes again. Talking about a guy who shouldn't still be a Yankee right now. Should have been traded at the deadline. Everybody's making fun of Brian Cashman, by the way. Everybody's coming out now. Every executive, GM, the GMs are like, Brian Cashman has lost his mind. No, the O's got Flaherty from the Cardinals. It was a cheaper price, as that's rolled foul 1-1. Well, it's called a sin eater, Isaac. He's just going to have to take his lumps so they can save their bullpen. Kind of what's happening with Bieber right here. Cleveland doesn't want to waste their bullpen here, so Bieber, even though he's only gotten an inning in the third under his belt and given up 6 as this fouled off 2-2. Still in there for Cleveland. No, exactly, Josh. As this popped up shallow right. Jimenez makes the catch, 2 away. And that brings up Shohei, who struck out in his first at-bat. The O's only traded their number 16 and number 18 prospects in their pipeline for Jack Flaherty. And there she goes! It's showtime for Shohei! Goodbye, baseball! 416 to right, almost 108 off the bat. His second of the postseason. There's the extra point. It's 7-1 Yankees. Yeah, no, Isaac, but I'm going to say this. The Giants will have it less because nobody expected the Giants to be this competitive this year. No offense. The Yankees are in dead last. Well, we'll see what happens, Josh. And that's going to do it for Bieber. Terry Francona finally makes the long walk to the mound. He goes an inning and 2/3. Says, chin up, kids. You'll get them back in Cleveland. Assuming the Yankees don't sweep. But it's 7-1 New York here in Game 1. Zach Plesac now coming in out of the pen.
Number 34, Zach Plesac.
Judge 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And Aaron Judge joins the home run parade. Goodbye, baseball. Anapo Taco. This is the first game, too, Josh. Well, he should have. Isaac, even though it really didn't cost you anything, it's kind of a move you didn't need to make. Like you said, you of all the pitching that moved today, you were the guys who were not in on any of it. As Anthony Rizzo skies this one to right center field. Valera is there. Makes the catch, and that will mercifully end the inning. The Yankees bat around, though, in the sixth. They put up, or the second, excuse me, they put up an 8 spot and are up by 7. Bo Naylor will lead off the third. And takes a strike 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on a change, 0-2.
0-2's the count.
All right, Isaac. Well, that's good. I mean, I wish the Yankees would call up their prospects. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. That brings up Stephen Kwan. He doubled and scored the first run of the game. Takes a strike here, 0-1. So that's outside 1-1. That's a check swing for a strike, 1-2. I hate Brian Cashman so much. Oh, and that plunks Quan. Cole slider got away with him. From him. Rosario popped out to second in his first at-bat. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. This chopped up the middle because of the hit and run. LeMahieu's only play is to first, 2 away. Jose Ramirez flied out to left in his first at-bat. There's a strike, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. And this one popped up to left center. Long run for Bader, but he will get there. Despite hitting Kwan, we go bottom 3. Yankees still up by 7. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. He was on base when Melendez homered. First pitch from Plesac is fouled back out of play, 0-1. Plesac, a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher. He too will hit 94 on the gun. This is chopped to the right side, 0-2. The 0-2 chopped up the middle, but right at Plesac. He will go back to first, 1 away. Tommy Edman 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. And he's going to roll this to the right side. That can't get picked by Naylor. Or excuse me, that's Walker at first. Naylor's the DH. And it's Edman's second hit of the day. And that brings up Melendez, who had a 3-run home run in his last at-bat. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. So Melendez now 2 home runs, 4 RBI on the postseason, 545 overall. He fouls a fastball straight back, 1-1. Plesac dials it up to 95. Melendez now 6 for 12 in the postseason. And this fouled back out of play, 1-2. And the 1-2 is inside, 2-2. And the 2-2. Fouled off to the left side, still 2-2. And Melendez gets a hold of this one. This one hit the fairly deep right, and this is gone! His second of the game! A Yankee Stadium home run if there ever was one, but it counts all the same. Goodbye, baseball! It's 10-1 New York. Yeah, Josh, that's part of Verlander. We're not only going to face Verlander. Verlander's going to throw a perfect game against the Yankees late next week. I guarantee it. I put it on the board right now. Of course we're facing Verlander. Come on, what kind of question is that? It's a 4-game series. The odds of us missing him are slim to none. So that's fouled off 0-1. MJ Melendez, 2 home runs, 5 RBI today. Swinging and a miss, 0-2. Yankee season is over, guys. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Naylor throws to Walker to complete the play, 2 away. Like, don't even bother watching. Like, I'm being 100% serious. Don't even bother. Harrison Bader 1 for 2 with a solo home run. And also flied out to center field. Bieber goes an inning and 2/3. This is chopped to the right side, 0-1. If you have Yankee tickets, sell them. Get rid of them. This one pop fouling out of play, 0-2. Unless you're gonna go to boo Cashman and Hal and boo every one of these despicable, aside from Judge, every one of these garbage players, as this one popped up to deep left, this is gonna split the outfielders and he one hop to the wall. Bader has a 2-out double. Unless you're gonna do something like that and be productive, don't go to the games. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This Yankee lineup outside of Judge is disgusting. Josh, that's not gonna happen. That's off the plate, 1-1. And still, okay, so you go to one game, they win. They're 10 games out of first place. They're, what, 5 games out of the wild card. They're not coming back. Just sit on your hands. Don't say anything, Josh. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Throw it on the first to complete the play. Yankees leave a man on, but they pick up another pair. We go top 4. Yankees up 10-1. Like, I like that you come up with the most ridiculous hypothetical that will never happen, Josh. The season is over. The Yankees are done. As this one grounded up the middle, Volpe, a nice play to his left. Fires the first, 1 away. Call up Wells, call up Dominguez, call up Beater, call up everybody. I don't want to see a man over 30 that isn't named Aaron Judge playing this goddamn game for the Yankees anymore. Naylor 0 for 1. Pops this up to left center. Bader is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, Josh, I was saying that to my friends earlier. That'll be fantastic. Scherzer versus Verlander in the ALCS. Absolutely, that's probably going to happen. The Yankees aren't going to catch the wild card teams, guys. The season is done. The team doesn't have the talent. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Cut Stanton. Cut everybody not named Cole off the pitching staff. Get rid of them all! Strike 3, down looking goes Gonzalez. We go bottom 4. They're old, they're slow, they don't know how to play ball anymore, Isaac. Shohei Ohtani 1 for 2 with a solo home run. This rolled to the right side. Nice play by Jimenez, 1 away. Isaac, the Yankee, here's the thing. Cashman wanted to sell, but his asking price was too high. You're not going to get 5 players for Gleyber Torres. He's an average second baseman at best. As this is skied to right center, catches made, 2 away. Judge was 2 for 2, by the way, with a double and a home run. 2 runs scored. Rizzo 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run.
The first baseman.
The Yankees were asking for 5 players for Gleyber Torres. Yeah, Logan, he's a below-average second baseman, and he's an average, slightly above average, maybe if you're being generous, hitter. As this one hammered to dead center, and Valera will watch it fly. Rizzo, second of the game. Goodbye, baseball. Get that man a meatball sub. It's 11-1. Exactly, Isaac. Cashman acted like we're a team of Hall of Famers, and we're the only guys that are Hall of Famers are the untouchables in Judge and Cole. And Yel De Los Santos now coming in for Cleveland as the Yankees continue to barrage the Guardians here in the Bronx. Their barrage against them. And DJ chops this to the right side. Nice diving stop there by Walker. Takes it himself to end the inning. Yankees get themselves another run off the solo home run by Rizzo. We go top 5. Yankees up by 10. Oh, well, Matt, it's Cleveland. What are you going to do? Jimenez 0 for 1. Yeah, Logan, he still thinks it's 1998. And that's the problem. The game has passed him by, and it passed him by a while ago. The 1-1 to Jimenez. Chopped back to Cole. He'll knock it down. Finds it, fires the first, but Jimenez beats it out for an infield single. He's delusional. This is fouled back out of play, 0-1. Again, Matt, like I was saying, you know what it is? This is, the Yankees were shut out for 17 straight innings against Bieber. So this is the correction. As this popped up off a third. Barraza there in foul ground. Makes the catch, 1 away. Isaac gets a hydrate.
Now batting, the catcher.
I'm also locked in because I'm super pissed off by the Yankees in real life. Another hydrate for Isaac. Bo Naylor 0 for 1. Misses high 1-0. All right, Isaac, chill a little bit with the hydrates. So that's off the plate 2-0. And this one hit the Rizzo at first. He'll then throw to second, and they get the tag down. That's a 3-6 double play to end the inning. We go bottom 5, up by 10. No, it's true, Isaac. I got to stay hydrated. Especially after all these goodbye baseballs. Tommy Edman 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a run scored. Swings to a fastball there, 0-1. Eli Morgan now warming in the pen. De Los Santos, a fastball, slider, change-up pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. The 0-1, chop foul 0-2. The 0-2, rolled to the right side. Walker is there, takes it himself, 1 away. MJ Melendez, 2 home runs, 5 RBI today. I'm sorry, Isaac. I'm sure you'll be fine in a day or two. Melendez swings to a fastball 0-1. The 0-1 to Melendez. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Late on a high fastball. And the 0-2. Hammered to the right side. Well, it's not a home run, but it is a base hit. His 3rd hit of the day. Anthony Volpe 0 for 2 tonight. Has flied out to center and struck out. And Volpe swings to a fastball there, 0-1. Now we'll see what happens, Isaac. Swing and a miss, 0-2. One more hydrate for the road. The 0-2 to Volpe. Fouled off at the plate, still 0-2. Yankees up 11-1. Absolutely just hammered Bieber. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Volpe down on strikes. What is it, 5-1, Logan? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Harrison Mader 2 for 3, a homer and a double. It's not even worth watching, buddy. It's not even worth watching anymore. This one popped foul out of play, 0-1. It's gonna be a whole new team next year and hopefully a whole new front office. IKF is gonna leave. Bader's gonna leave. Severino's gonna leave. That's fouled off 0-2. What's up, Golden Knights? They got nothing. Nothing for all of these guys who will not be Yankees next year. The 0-2 to Bader. Popped up, right side. Long run. Catch is made, though, and we go top 6, still up by 10. Stephen Kwan hit by a pitch, has a double and a run scored. There's a strike going. The only guy tonight Cole really hasn't been able to figure out. This rolled foul, 0-2. But you're in the middle of another rebuild, Golden Knights. Another one, I know, but that's what's going to happen. Strike 3, Kwandong looking one away. Aaron Boone sucks. Brian Cashman sucks. Med Rosario 0 for 2. Hal Steinbrenner sucks. There's a strike to Rosario 0 and 1. And this one rolled foul of third, 0 and 2. Another foul ball, still 0 and 2. And it's in the dirt, 1 and 2. Is this one pop fouling out of play? Still 1 and 2. And that's off the plate, 2 and 2. This one, little dribbler up the middle. Volpe is there. Tough play with the speedy Rosario. Didn't get him. Infield single for Rosario. Oh, chase the challenge. I think he beat it out, but we'll, yeah, he's in there. Just barely, but he's in there. Jose Ramirez now 0 for 2. Takes a pitch inside, 1 and 0. There's a strike in the corner, 1 and 1. This fell back out of play, 1 and 2. Well, we're in the ALCS, Golden Knights, so it's still Guns Cleveland. The 1-2. Chop to Peraza at third. He'll go to first. 2 away. As the speedy Rosario moves to second. It's too tough a play. Couldn't turn 2 with Rosario moving there. Christian Walker 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Takes a strike, 0 and 1. There's a strike in the outside corner, 0 and 2. And this one, slow roller to Peraza, charges at third, has time, got him. We go bottom 6. Probably when it comes out, Golden Knights. I'm not gonna play hockey in August. We go bottom 6. Peraza 0 for 3. Yankees still up by 10. This one hit to the left side. There's a base hit, so Peraza joins the hit parade with a leadoff single here to start the 6th. Shohei Ohtani 1 for 3 with a solo home run. He's also struck out and grounded out. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1. Yeah, the miracle's not happening, Logan. Swing and a miss, 0 and 2. That misses high, 1 and 2. What's up, Kyle? Just chop foul, 1 and 2. You just missed me ranting for the last 45 minutes. No, Kyle, the season's over on August 1st. That's inside 2 and 2. Took out my anger on Shane Bieber in Cleveland. The 2-2. Ohtani skies one to right center, fairly deep. Oscar out there makes the catch, 1 away. Peraza retreats to first. Aaron Judge 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Good to see him getting back into playoff form. Cashman should be fired, Kyle. He's a laughing stock. And by association, the Yankees are a laughing stock. The 0-1 to Judge. In the dirt, or, well, low anyway, 1 and 1. But it was going a little lower than it did. Peraza, great speed off of first. Yankees up by 10. Absolutely clobbered Cleveland pitching up to this point as Rosario down from short makes the catch, 2 away. What's up, Seamus? How's it going?
Now batting.
He should be getting peppered, Logan. He should be getting fired. He should get a pig slip. Anthony Rizzo, 2 for 3, 2 home runs. Yeah, Seamus, the Yankees did the same exact thing. The difference is that even though you're a terrible team in a terrible division, you're still in first place. We're in last. That shot as fouled back out of play, 0-1. Rizzo out in front of that changeup. And now the 0-1, fouled straight back, 0-2. Cashman's delusional, Kyle, the same way he thought he could get 5 players for Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss, strike 3, we go top 7, still up by 10. I'd either look to one of the former Yankee championship teams, Golden Knights. Honestly, that's what I would do. I would look at a Paul O'Neill. I'd look at a Tino, a Posada. Heck, I'd bring back Joe Girardi.
Leading off for the Guardians, the designated hitter,
Josh Naylor takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. No, why would I want Dave Roberts? Golden Knights, Dave Roberts is a bad manager, too. This is chopped to third, Peraza there. The only thing the Dodgers won was this COVID-shortened season. He doesn't know how to manage a team in the playoffs either. 1 away. Kyle, I would have traded Gleyber for Perez straight up. Not 5 players. He wanted Edward Cabrera, Braxton Garrett. He wanted a whole new rotation. There's a strike, 0-1. That's chop foul, 0-2. Bud Black can't be worse than Aaron Boone, Golden Knights. The reason why you're losing in Colorado is because everybody on your team is just trash. As this is thrown the first 2 away. Hello, Gibby. Jimenez, 1 for 2. This is pop foul out play, 0-1. Check swing didn't go, 1-1. Yeah, he wanted like 3 Marlin pitchers, Logan. It's ridiculous. So that's high, 2-1. Well, Seamus, I can tell you right now, Harrison Bader's career as a Yankee is done. It's a swinging bunt, Peraza there. Oh, and he threw it away. Jimenez will reach on the error by the rookie. So the inning continues. Of course, Justin, the Yankees should cut Stanton. George Valera, 0 for 2. I'm being serious. Cut Stanton. As this one grounded to Rizzo at first, kind of handcuffed. Somebody takes it himself. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7 up by 10. Justin, they're not going to come back. This isn't my video game here. They're not going to score 5 runs in the 9th. Trevor Stephen, second appearance of the postseason. How would Cashman go? What do you mean? You're fired. That's how you're going. Goodbye. That's it. Kyle Severino's career is done. If anything, try him in the bullpen, not Herman, and see what happens as LeMahieu skies this to left. Juan is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Well, he'll be a free agent, Seamus, and I can tell you right now, the Yankees are not re-signing him. Tommy Edman, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Stephen, a fastball splitter, slider pitcher. He'll hit 99 in the gun. Golden Knights, fire everybody! As this line to right, catch is made, 2 away. MJ Melendez, 3 for 3 with 2 home runs and a single. Yeah, that's all he does, Justin. He's hitting below 200, even with the shift ban. He's a shell of himself. The injuries have caught up to him. His career is over, too. The 0-1 to Melendez. Fouled back out of play, 0-2. Because, Kyle, they have these egos that they're caring way too much about. It's all about ego with the Yankee front office. Is this rounded to third? Ramirez is there. He'll go to first. It's only since the first inning, the Yankees go in order here in the 7th. They're all going to get fired, Golden Knights. All of them. Bo Naylor, 0 for 2. Ooh, called a ball, 1-0. Cole's still in there. Only at 73 pitches. And this one hammered the fairly deep left. Edman going back. Makes the running grab. One away. Yeah, Golden Knights, if Cashman gets fired, it's a domino effect. The new GM is not going to keep everybody. And by the way, Sean Casey's contract was only till the end of the year. It's not like they gave him a 5-year deal or something. Stephen Kwan 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. Also hit by a pitch. Pops this up to right near the line. Judge is there. Makes the catch. 2 away. Kyle, who cares about Casey, the hitting coach? That doesn't mean a damn thing that they got a new hitting coach in the middle of the season. As there's a strike on 1-1. He might as well have the interim title. Logan, I wouldn't say even 10 years ago. Brian Cashman still thinks it's 1998.
1-1.
The 1-1, there's a strike, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This rolled foul, 1 and 2. Gibby, you need actual decent players. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 10. But yeah, maybe somebody with some ties to the Yankees, aside from Boone's best friend. Yay! You can all go chew bubblegum out on the unemployment line. Anthony Volpe 0 for 3 tonight has struck out twice and flied out to center field. That misses high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Jose Alvarado starting the warm. Looks like he'll come in and pitch the ninth. He hasn't pitched yet this postseason. So Cole goes 8, gives up only the 1 run in the first. Really settled down. That's when I missed 1 and 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the sad thing is, Golden Knights, the Padres traded for him. That misses low, 2 and 2. Logan, I can promise you unemployment does not pay well these days. Whoever told you that is a liar. As there's a backdoor slider for a strike 3. Rough day for Volpe at the plate. And that brings up Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison. Bader.
As this one grounded, that is a foul ball. Just foul at first, 0 and 1. In California, unemployment is $100 a week. It is what it is, Logan. The 0-2. Smacked hard to the right side. Nice pick. Throw to first. In time, 2 away.
He's out.
Oswald Peraza 1 for 4.
The third baseman, Oswald.
Little broken bat pop up to first. Catch is made, and the Yankees go down in order. We go top 9. Yankees still up by 10. Jose Alvarado coming on. 41 appearances in the regular season. A 2.08 ERA. A 1-0 record in 39 innings pitched. A whip just under 1. Seamus, it was a troll post from a fake account. As this one chopped up the middle, first pitch swinging was Ramirez. LeMahieu goes to first, 1 away. Christian Walker 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Skies this one to center field. Bader is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yes, Seamus, it was a troll account. Josh Naylor 0 for 3. And if you fell for it, you deserve to be sad. There's a strike at the knees, 0 and 1. There's another quick strike, 0 and 2. Cleveland down to their last strike, the 0-2. In the dirt, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Alvarado comes in and closes the door. The Yankees demolish Cleveland here in game 1, 11-1. Garrett Cole really settles down after the first inning. Pitches a gem. He improves to 1-0 on the postseason. Bieber drops to 1-1, and of course, there's no save with a 10-run win. Bieber only goes an inning and 2/3. Cole goes 8 4 hits, 5K. Only 5Ks, 1 run. That's fair for Cleveland. They make a lot of contact, but a lot of it was soft. After the season, I will, Vegas. No, Kyle, I think that honestly, he might still be hurt. I don't know, but he feels like Frankie Montas 2.0. This is exactly what happened with Montas last year. Melendez, your player of the game with a single, with 2 home runs and 5 RBI. Cole gets the win again, 8 innings, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 run. Bieber, the loss, an inning and 2/3, 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 7 runs. So Cole, a drastic improvement over his first appearance against Toronto. Yeah, because he's hurt the whole year, Matt. His whole Yankee career, he was injured. He'll be a free agent at the end of the year, too. Bye-bye, Frankie Montas. Bum. Yeah, Seamus, that's going to be fun later in the year and maybe even in the postseason, those two guys facing off against each other. That's playoff baseball. Yeah, Kyle? Why? There's no way you think the Yankees are going to suddenly rattle off a 10-game winning streak to get back into the wild card race? Because I sure don't. Because now we've lost 2 in a row to Tampa Bay. After Tampa Bay, we then face Houston. We've got 7 games left against Houston. Like, we've got one of the hardest schedules in baseball down the stretch. You think we're going to suddenly turn this around? The Yankees might not win a game the rest of the year. He made a couple of starts right after the trade, Matt, and he did terribly, and then that was it. Oh, good, Logan. So then maybe Boston will catch Toronto. Atlanta up 2-0 on the Dodgers in our franchise. Yankees up 1-0 against Cleveland. Tristan McKenzie. It's not going to be Kyle Wright. It's going to be Shohei Ohtani. I'm going to run a commercial and start TikTok. Yeah, Seamus, you ain't going to do that. You're going to go even, let's see, 31, that's 55 games. I say you're going to go, you'll go 28 and 27. Yep, Seamus, you'll go. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you can hear me right now because the commercial's still running. But yeah, you'll go. You'll finish just above 500. You might, Justin. If I mean, here's the thing: the Red Sox didn't. Sorry, I hit the mic. The Red Sox didn't do enough either. The Red Sox need pitching too. You're like the only one entertained by those, Kyle. All I get when I get through those is hate. Well, I'm gonna move things around. If there's any static, let me know. So I have to... All right. Yeah, they blew it against the pen. It's actually a shame, Seamus, because Cleveland... Noah Syndergaard actually did great in his Cleveland debut until he got hit by that comebacker. 1 run and 5 1/3 innings pitched. That Cleveland bullpen, again, another team, well, they got starting pitching. Cleveland needs a new bullpen. You don't have a good pitcher, Justin. I don't know, Paxton? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You need starting pitching. Bello, that kid Bello's done great for you this year. Right? But like after you get past, like you don't have a deep rotation either. Anyway, game 2 of the ALCS. What, game 1 we won 11-1. Game 2 will not be Kyle Wright versus Tristan McKenzie. It will be they're not Tino. They're not. Loizaga and Nestor's not going to suddenly turn the Yankees around. It's not going to suddenly fix the offense. So, everybody fresh out of the pen. It's Shohei Ohtani getting the ball in game 2. And the lineup, what's up, Freddie? How's it going? The lineup's the same as it ever has been so far in the playoffs. Bader, Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Edman, Melendez, and Volpe. So, game 2 of the ALCS, we thumped Shane Bieber in game 1. Well, yeah, Seamus, that's usually what happens in September. Folks go back to school. T-note, Brian Cashman is done. He's done as a general manager. Yeah, thank you, Freddie. The season's over. At least I have my video games. Shohei Ohtani went 7 innings, gave up 1 run against the Blue Jays in Game 2 of the ALDS. No walks, 14 strikeouts. He will face Cleveland here. Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3 in yesterday's ball game with a double and a run scored. He's done. T-note, the whole team has to get blown up. That's inside 1-0. What's up, Carter? How's it going? The whole team has to get blown up as check swing strike 1-1. If you don't think the Yankees need to blow up their roster, you don't know what you're talking about. Just ground to foul 1-2. IKF is done after this year, Tino. Bader is gone. Severino is gone. Check swing, did he go? No, says the third base umpire, 2-2. Because Brian Cashman's a moron, Carter. Freddie, he says they're going for it. With who? Besides Judge, nobody on this team can hit. Tyler, I agree. Get rid of Cashman as Kwan popped up, jammed with a curveball. Peraza near third makes the catch, 1 away. We look now at the Cleveland starting lineup. Kwan in left, Rosario at short, Ramirez at third, Walker at first, Naylor's the DH, Oscar Gonzalez in right, Andres Jimenez at second, George Valera in center, and Bo Naylor behind the plate. I'm not trading Judge. Evan, he's the only guy who can hit. Be better, Patrick, if the Yankees didn't suck. Yeah, Logan. Well, Rizzo hasn't been the same since his injury, as Rosario takes one right down the middle, 0-1. Keep Volpe, Tyler. He's a rookie. You got to see what the kids can do. This is the plan. The plan was to see what the kids can do. Well, let's see what they can do. Because I can tell you what Stanton does. He strikes out. I can tell you what Rizzo does. He strikes out. I can tell you what Bader does. He's hurt all the time. Strike 3, 2 away. Jose Ramirez fouls him back into play, 0-1. What's up, CR7? Christian, thank you for the follow. The 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Call up Dominguez. Call up everybody. This chop foul, still 0-2. Donaldson's hurt again, Justin. That's the best thing he's done all year. Because all he does is hit a $150 and strike out. That's off the plate, 1-2. The season's over, guys. That's it. Just get over it. The season's over. The Yankees are done this year. The 1-2. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, said the third base umpire. 2-2. Ramirez making Ohtani work. Strike 3 at the belt called. And Ohtani has a 1-2-3 first. We go bottom 1. No score in the Bronx. Yeah, Tyler, exactly. And Cole. And probably Cole in the rotate. Cole, and I would keep Clark Schmidt if I could.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Harrison Bader leading off here against McKenzie. McKenzie, a fastball, slider, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 95 in the gun. Fouled back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, it's over. The season's over. Trade deadline is over, Didi. That's it. This is the Yankee team. We're riding with the rest of the way, which means we're a 500, barely 500 ball club. Yep, Freddie, you got a bullpen piece. That's really all you need. Because the Braves going to win it all. Dodgers got better. That misses inside 1-2. I actually like the Ryan Yarbrough trade for the Dodgers. I thought that was a good move for them, actually. Yeah, no playoffs for the Yankees in real life. The 1-2, Bader pops it up to right. Everybody going back for it, and it's going to be Jimenez who makes the catch, 1 away. So you look at the Yankee lineup, Bader followed by Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Edmund, Melendez, and then Volpe batting 9th. Yep, Verlander back to Houston. Carson could be, you know, I don't know. Houston might win it all now. Or at least we gotta get the American League again. Yeah, Freddie, Yankees should have sold. The problem is the Yankees wanted too much. There was a trade for Gleyber Torres on the table, and Brian Cashman wanted 5 players from the Marlins. I think that's fair, Seamus. Swing and a miss, 0-2 by Peraza. Brian Cashman is delusional. He's delusional. The game has passed him by. He is a laughingstock right now in every front office in baseball, and by association, so are the Yankees. The 1-2, fouled back out of play, still 1-2. Yeah, Tyler. Hey, Riley, at least you made some moves in the deadline day. Is this one line to right? Gonzalez goes back, makes the catch, 2 away. Shohei Ohtani hitting .235 in the postseason with a couple of home runs. Wind blowing in tonight from right center. The first pitch to Shohei. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1. Because Brian Cashman's a bum, Carter. Football, thank you for the follow. As Ohtani rolls 1 foul, 0-2. Eddie, once the Cubs went on that winning streak, the Cubs said they weren't going to move Cody. That misses inside 1-2. Thank you for the follow, Eddie. You just paused the screen, Seamus. As this one popped up to left. Fairly deep. Going back. Kwan got turned around, but he makes the catch to end the inning. We go top 2. No score in the Bronx. Yep, Red Sox didn't make any moves either that were worth anything. They need pitching too. Yeah, Riley Judge looks great, and the rest of the team sucks. He's one guy in a nine-guy lineup. Christian Walker will lead off. See there, right below the pitcher mound, Seamus. Christian Walker hitting a .167. Had an RBI single in yesterday's game. The only run Cleveland scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. And now pops this foul out of play, 0-2. As this rolled foul, 0-2. It's rough, Birds. It's real rough. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Justin, I'm not going to look at the Astros game. I don't care. I'm playing this right now. Yep, Tyler, we're going to burn him out, and he's just going to get hurt again. As Josh Naylor takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Riley, the Yankees had a tail on the table. Well, the Marlins came to Brian Cashman, offered a couple of pitchers. Brian Cashman wanted 5 guys for an average second baseman, and the Marlins were like, we can get 2 guys for 3, and that's what they did. Catches made by Melendez, 2 away. They traded 3 guys and got 2 infielders instead. Brian Cashman is a moron. Oscar Gonzalez hitting .235 in the postseason. Swings to a fastball, 0-1. Jacob, he is an average second baseman. Every statistic, I'll say this, he is a below average second baseman, and he's a slightly above average hitter. His, WRC is 106 when the average is 100. He's barely better. Yeah, Freddie, I do like the Marlins trades for Bell and Berger. Swing and a miss, strike 3, we go bottom 2, still scoreless. Yeah, Riley, and he hasn't gotten close to that since. Carson, we're not going to win anything till we fire Cashman and Boone, his entire staff.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Well, Jacob, that's not saying much if you think he's a top 5 second baseman, because boy, oh boy, when I watch Gleyber Torres play, I see a piece of garbage. As there's a strike, 0-1. I don't know, Red, what was the trade? That's off the plate, 1-1. Phillies, it was a good move for them, Freddie, but it's not going to be enough for the Phillies. There's a dozen different guys that would be better than Gleyber Torres. Half of them are in our minor leagues. The Yankees have better prospects than Gleyber Torres right now. As this one hit, that's a fair ball in the left field line. It's going to get cut off out there. Judge, wide turn at first, but will retreat and be held to a leadoff single. Yeah, Ryan, season's over, buddy. Stop watching. Stop watching the Yankees.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo now up at the plate. He had a 2-home run game yesterday.
Rizzo.
Chop foul 0-1. Jacob, if you think a 250 batting average and the most errors at second base in the league is playing well, you are out of your mind. That misses low, 1-1. Freddie, yeah, maybe the Yankees will pick up Trey Mancini off of waivers because they need a backup first baseman. That's low, 2-1. Rizzo carried the team for the first month. Jacob, he got hurt. Yeah, oh, Jacob, you're one of those guys like, don't look at batting average. You're an idiot. Batting average has been proven to, again, it's still important. Is this line foul? 2-2. Batting average is still important. You don't win games on walks. Oh, Mancini to Minnesota? Is that what you're saying, Seamus? Strike 3, Rizzo down looking, 1 away. It's game 2, Yankees. We won game 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Yeah, again, when he got hurt, Jacob, he hasn't been right since he got hurt. As LeMahieu serves this to right center field, but Gonzalez is there 2 away. No, Jacob, I'm not modding you. Tommy Edman now up at the plate. What I think it used to be called Strike Zone 3. Somebody asked what the presentation is. It's hybrid. I don't know. Play, control, camera. Pitching view is broadcast. And hitting view is catcher. Then don't watch, Jacob. Goodbye. You can leave. Thank you, Omar, for the gifts.
The left fielder,
Thank you. I appreciate it, Omar. No, Ben, because it's hard to commentate and play at the same time as this grounded up the middle and threw a seeing eye single for Edman. So 2 on with 2 outs now. Exactly, Carson. Judge is the best hitter on the team, Ian. MJ Melendez now at the plate. All right, that's okay. That's a block. Thank you, Red. That's a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. For the Yankees right now, Judge, Ian. David, don't tempt me, buddy. Don't tempt me. No, nobody's getting modded. As this one pop foul and out of play, 0-2. If I don't know you, I ain't modding you. That's the rule. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veteran, Johnny. As this popped up to third, so Yankees will leave a pair on. You're incorrect, Owen. It's been proven that all of that stuff, that average is important. You can't win a game on walks. You can't. You can't win a game on walks. Ohtani. For me right now, Ohtani. Andres Jimenez will lead off. Otherwise, Joey Gallo would have been fantastic. Yeah, Cashman needs to take a long nap, all right. I'm not going to say it. This popped up off a third. Somebody will try to get me in trouble. Peraza makes the catch, 1 away. Fire Boone, fire Cashman.
The center fielder.
Valera swings and misses 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Well, the Angels are going for it at least. As this one hit to the right side, LeMahieu is there, handles it on a short hop, goes the first 2 away. Bo Naylor now up at the plate. Fouls one back into play, 0-1. This one line to left. Edman is there, makes the catch, and we go bottom third. Pretty much, Freddie, they're in the same spot in the standings, basically. Yeah, Rick.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe leading off the third. Well, Jake, good for him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. It's not a perfect game.
0-1.
No, well, it's only game 2, Ian. We won game 1, so. The 0-1, line foul, 0-2. If they fire Cashman, the new GM will fire Boone. As this one line to right, long run for Gonzalez, dives, he makes the catch! Yes, he came up with it! Oscar Gonzalez robs Anthony Volpe of extra bases for the first out of the bottom of the third. That gets by him. Volpe's probably on third, but he lays out for it just shy of the line and kept it off the ground. Every game of the first season, Ian, and then I play one game per series after that. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Well, Jacob, again, to me, you got to clean house top to bottom. As this one skied to right. Little deja vu. Bader did the same thing, I believe, in his first at-bat. Jimenez makes the catch 2 away. I will be getting Madden this year.
Third baseman. Oswald.
Absolutely, Owen. Well, we're in the playoffs. So we went 140 and 22 in the regular season. There's a strike to Peraza, 0-1. I've traded a lot of guys, NJ. I would have made some moves. The roster needs to be cleared out. You had this, your plan was to draft well and develop players. Well, where are they? Wells and Dominguez and Sweeney and Beater and all these other guys are in the minor leagues. They're in the minors. Call them up. Peraza hammers one to dead center. Valera there makes the catch. Yankees go in order. We go top 4. Yes, I'm getting Madden this year, Matt.
Leading off the field.
Probably the Braves are going to win it all this year. That's my prediction, but now the American League, the Orioles are interesting. Texas is interesting. Obviously, Houston has the experience.
Nope, that's the ball.
So does Atlanta. So it could be Houston, Atlanta again.
No strike.
Like it was a couple years ago. That's low 3-0.
No strike.
There's a strike, 3-1. Yeah, I agree, Owen. Yankees should have sold this year. This pop foul and how to play 3-2. No, Kyle, I'm not playing people in Madden. I'm not. Nothing's changed. And now there's the first base runner of the day, as that's a walk to Quan. First base runner for Cleveland. That brings up Rosario. There's a strike, 0-1. Pretty much CGM. As this one chopped up the middle. Volpe is there. Goes to second for 1 on the first. Not in time. Rosario too fast. The fielder's choice. Carson, the Rays have really fallen off, but they're getting healthy against the Yankees. Ramirez 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. That's inside 2-0.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Ohtani a little wild this inning. This ground to foul 2-1. Well, good for him, Seamus. Is this a hit and run? Fouled back out of play, 2-2. Yeah, you're just going to have to cut him, Jacob. He's the next Jacoby Ellsbury. He's the next Jacoby Ellsbury. Sure, Johnny, that's usually why I stop once baseball season's over, is this chop to the left side. Peraza there goes to second for 1 on the first and around the horn. 5-4-3, inning-ending double play. So despite the leadoff walk, Cleveland gets nothing else. We go bottom 4, no score.
Leading off for the
Yeah,
Yankees,
Ty, Stanton's a bum. His career is over. Yep, Seamus, Astros got momentum as Ohtani fouls this off 0-1. Cool, Golden Knights. Yeah, they need to sell everybody. Swing and a miss 0-2. Kyle, thank you for the sub. You're on Twitch. 40th pitch of the day for McKenzie. And Ohtani skies one to right center, fairly deep. Again, the wind blowing in. And he'll get brought back just shy of the track. Catch is made, one away. Aaron Judge 1 for 1 with a single. Yeah, I have no beef with the Orioles, at least not right now, as that's off the plate 1-0. The 1-0 to Judge. Off the plate 2-0. Yes, Jared, this is the playoffs. It's the ALCS. Yeah, I mean, Kyle, I was going for the perfect game, and then I got wild against Quan. Because I'm talking to everybody as this fouled off 2-1. Yeah, the Astros no-hit somebody. Hey, Golden Knights, if you're going to troll, I'm going to block you, dude. That's fouled off 2-2. Yes, Valdez threw one in real life. I have no idea who Houston beat, as that misses high 3-2. As this is up the middle and through for a one-out base hit. Oh, well, Cleveland has no offense either. Cleveland has no offense. Yeah, Johnny, the Orioles are probably going to win the division. Because you can't, again, Jacob, you need hits at some point to drive runs in. You're not going to score a run. You're not going to get 4 walks in an inning usually and get a run. It's not how baseball works. You need guys who can hit the ball and put the ball in play to score runs. As this rolled to the right side, throw to second for 1, back to first, an inning-ending 3-6-3 double play, just what the doctor ordered. If a guy's hitting 200, he's worthless still. Why do you think it's such a big deal that Luis Ariz is hitting 381? That one grounded to third. Peraza is there. He'll go to first. 1 away. Well, who knows, Isaac? Maybe he'll surprise you. No, CGM, I agree. He will, Francona will retire sooner rather than later. So that misses high 1-0. Good for the Braves. Yep, I'm playing a video game, bands. Yep. This grounded foul, 1-1. Yankees aren't getting to the ALCS anytime soon. As this one lined towards left center field. Bader is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Oscar Gonzalez 0 for 1. Popped up, shallow right. LeMahieu goes back, makes the catch, and we got a pitcher's duel on our hands. 2 base runners for the Yankees, 1 for Cleveland. We're through 4.5, or excuse me, 3 for the Yankees. Carson, I was surprised the Reds didn't do more than get Sam Maul from Oakland. To me, they're a piece or two. I think they're another pitcher away from really making a run at the Central, as this one skied to right. Catch is made, 1 away. Nice CGM. Absolutely, the Yankees should have traded Bader and Sevy and Jay because they're not keeping them. They're not keeping them, not re-signing them. Trent, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's a terrible one, CGM. That's fouled off 0-1. The 0-1. Popped up to left. Quan is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. John, thank you for the follow. It's the same as everywhere, NJ. It's Ray Carcillo. It's just my name. MJ Melendez 0 for 1 with a pop out. What's up, operator? How's it going? Melendez takes a strike. 0-1. So, much like against Toronto, Garrett Cole gets all the run support, and Shohei Ohtani has to be near perfect to try to keep the Yankees in it. 0-2. Thank you for the follow, operator. The 0-2. Melendez chops a foul, still 0-2. Drew, thank you for the follow. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Harry, thank you for the follow. Melendez, that was a hanging curveball. That was the pitch to hit, but he missed it. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. Patrick, thank you for the follow. Melendez rolls that foul. Still 1-2. This is the ALCS, Matthew. ALCS, we're up 1-0 against Cleveland. The 1-2. Served on the left field line. This will slice foul. Sure, Isaac, exactly. Thank you for the follow. 3. Melendez rolls this to first. Walker is there, takes it himself. Yankees go in order. We go top 6. Fishing, thank you for the follow. Dodgers and Braves, Jared.
The second baseman.
And Braves are up 2-0 on the Dodgers. As this one, little dribbler, foul, 0-1. Grayson, thank you for the follow. This one fouled off, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Justin, thank you for the follow. We're up 1-0, Julian. Braves are up 2-0 in the NLCS in our game. And a bunt, trying to bunt his way on, trying to break up the no-no. Melendez the first in time, 2 away. Yeah, we have nothing to chant about next week, CGM. Nothing to chant about at all. I don't really play, I used to play fantasy a lot, Ty. Then became too time-consuming. So there's a strike, 0-1. Best deadline? I mean, the Baltimore is up there. The Dodgers one was pretty good. Padres again good. Miami was good as this popped up to left. 10th inning. We go bottom 6. Still no score. In real life, Julian, we're 55 and 52, I believe. Yeah, and then he'll hit a 3-run home run against the CGM.
Leading off for the Yankees.
I thought the Marlins did a really good job as well, Johnny. Yeah. We were 140 and 22. Anthony Volpe leading off, fouls this off 0-1. The Angels did really well too, Jared. Yep, they're going for it. They're all in. As this grounded to second. Jimenez there goes the first, 1 away. This year, yes, Ty. I will get Madden this year. Bader 0 for 2, a couple of pop-outs.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Anybody from the Dynasty, CGM? And Harrison Bader, if it's fair, it's gone! It is gone! Goodbye, baseball! His 3rd home run in as many games. And finally, the Yankees break through. It's 1-0 New York here in Game 2. Darth Bader strikes back. Oh, 395 to left, and finally the Yankees can exhale a little bit as they put the first run of the game on the board here in the 6th. 105 off the bat. And that will bring up Peraza. I am a geek, Cam, yes. This felt that kind of play 0-1. In fact, I had a podcast called Geeks Who Like Sports. The 0-1 popped up to the right side, 0-2. Jacob, I'm not going to lie, the Mets did what they had to do. At least they admitted where they are and that they're trying to rebuild now. They got really good prospects, as this one is going to be a base hit to right field. So Peraza with a 1-out single. I'm a Giants fan, Johnny. I'm going to be the Giants, New York Giants.
The designated hitter.
So Peraza, expect him to maybe be running. There he goes. The pitch from McKenzie's low to throw down the second, not in time. Oswald Peraza swipes second. Yep, good for Valdez, Lucas. And you wonder if the wheel's starting to come off the cart a bit for McKenzie, swinging and missing that curve. That maybe says otherwise, 1-1. 1-1, low 2-1. Oh, absolutely, Lucas. I still think a lot of those guys should have been banned from baseball. But, it is what it is. The 2-1. And Shohei Ohtani skies this one to right center. Shallow. Long run for Valera. He'll get there and make the catch. Peraza will stay put, as that's the second out of the inning. He would have made it, but I think the Yankees should have traded Glaber. Yes, Johnny. Clear up the logjam on the infield. Supposedly the Marlins were offering a couple of pitchers. Cashman wanted 5, which is ridiculous. I would have taken Girardi back in a heartbeat, Isaac, yeah. Nice, CGM. Nick, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Logan, there's no miracles to be had in the Bronx this year. Noah, the 2 pitchers we got are garbage. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Kenyon Middleton at best he's a journeyman. And the other guy we got from Texas for cash is he'll stay in AAA. First year, Dylan, still the first year. The 0-2 to Judge, who's 2 for 2 tonight, takes a pitch outside 1-2. He's singled twice. Would love another single here to maybe drive in Peraza and get an insurance run. That's off the plate, 2-2. No, Johnny, I don't expect the Giants to get above 10 wins this year in real life. They're going to be right on the bubble for a wild card again. As that's up the middle, and that's a base hit. Peraza's got good speed. He will score easily as the throw comes in the second. Judge, his 3rd single of the day. It's 2-0 Yankees. No, Dylan, I traded Stanton, Rodon. Well, first off, I traded Aaron Hicks to Baltimore for Jorge Mateo along with a prospect. And then I sent Mateo, Stanton, and Rodon to the Angels for Ohtani and Luis Rengifo. And they took it. And the Angels, to be fair, the Angels got knocked out by Cleveland in the first round, as this one skied to fairly deep left by Rizzo. The catch, though, will be made by Quan, and that'll end the inning. The Yankees, though, put up a pair. We go top 7, up by 2. CGM, if Cashman gets out of this unscathed, it will be the biggest sin in Yankees history. No, Wyatt, because once the Angels swept the Yankees, they're like, oh, we can make a run at this. Jorge Mateo, Dylan. Jorge Mateo. Juan 0 for 1 with the walk. The only base runner today for Cleveland takes a strike, 0-1. Now that's inside 1-1. Yeah, Justin, the O's are going for it. As this one rolled foul, 1-2. Yeah, CGM, that means if they fire him, they'll just have to pay him and he'll get to sit at home for 2 years and do nothing. The 1-2. Oof, called a ball, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Yeah, Johnny, I agree. I thought that was weird that they traded Andrew Chafin. Well, Jacob, I think there's 2 reasons. A, the one that he said, which is that he wants to stay closer to the East Coast because it's closer to home. And then there's the one that I believe is I don't think he wants to play with Mookie. I think Mookie really ticked a lot of guys off in Boston as that's up the middle. LeMahieu, off-balance throw, got him 2 away. I think he's really still mad at Mookie and how Mookie left Boston in 2018. I think there's some bad blood there, but I'm just speculating. As this one popped up, LeMahieu makes the catch, and we go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. The end of 6.5. It's 2-0 Yankees.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, Dylan, because I understand value for value. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2. And in my game, at least, Stanton doesn't suck like he does in real life, so his value was higher. As LeMahieu chops this up the middle. Nice play there by Jimenez. Settles, fires, got it, 1 away. Eduardo Rodriguez, Matt, he wants to stay more close to the East Coast. Because he wants to be closer to his family. At least that's what he said as to why he vetoed the Dodger trade. Freddie, he's hurt. He can't be traded. He's on the IL. You can't trade guys on the IL, or you're not supposed to anyway. As this one rolled to the right side, Walker flips to Morgan, 2 away. I traded Donaldson, a prospect, and IKF to Pittsburgh for David Bednar. As Morgan, by the way, a fastball, changeup, slider, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 94 on the gun. He said because he wanted to... Eduardo said he didn't want to go to the Dodgers because he wanted to stay close to the East Coast, where his family is. What's up, Dill? How's it going? The 0-1, swinging and miss out in front of a changeup 0-2. I think part of it is that he wanted to, I don't think he wants to play with Mookie. I'm just speculating. Three prospects, Dylan, including Trey Sweeney. So Trey Sweeney basically replaces Edmund, right, for St. Louis. So, and then I gave Edmund a 2-year extension. Yep, Diego, good for him, as that's fell off still 0-2. Sox, strike 3 called. Melendez down looking. We go top 8. Yankees still up 2-0. Yeah, they traded Mookie because Mookie forced the trade, Jacob. Mookie forced the trade, and I think that rubbed a few guys in that locker room the wrong way right after they had won the World Series. Yes, Seb, I should be. Christian Walker 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Again, I'm just speculating, but that is a fact. That Mookie rubbed some guys the wrong way in Boston and why he forced that trade. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. That he created a toxic locker room environment. Josh Naylor 0 for 2 with a pop out and a fly out. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Yeah, Cashman needs to be fired, dude. Cashman needs to be fired, Dylan. The 0-2 to Naylor. Pop foul and out of play, still 0-2. This one, smack foul, still 0-2. Nice, Johnny. Another foul ball, still 0-2. And this one lined on the left field line, still foul. Naylor making Ohtani work. This one grounded up the middle, and there is the first base hit of the ball game. The Yankee faithful give Shohei Ohtani a standing ovation. 7 1/3 innings of no-hit baseball before Josh Naylor gets a seeing eye single up the middle. So that's it. So 7 1/3 for Shohei. Now he's got to settle down because suddenly Oscar Gonzalez is the tying run. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I guess, Johnny, that there just wasn't a good offer on the table. This smack foul still 1-2. And this rolled foul still 1-2. Ohtani having a little trouble here in the 7th putting guys away. That's off the plate, 2-2. And this one popped up. Shallow center. Bader coming on. Makes the catch, 2 away. Naylor retreats to first. And that brings up Andres Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out. And he grounds this. Oh, Rizzo knocks it down. Recovers, flips to Shohei, covering, and we go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 2. He might, Sabelka. He might. Yeah, Johnny, he's not going to stay with the Yankees. The Yankees have no plans to re-sign Bader. They've kind of made that semi-obvious that they want Dominguez will be the guy next year no matter what, I believe. Volpe 0 for 2, the fly on a ground out. Nick Sandlin now out of the pen. Slider, sinker, fastball, splitter pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. And Volpe fouls off a slider, 0-1. In the 0-1, little chopper to the right side. Tough play, Sandlin will field, flip the first, 1 away. Volpe just no luck tonight. Has hit the ball well, not there, but previously, and just no luck at all. Bader 1 for 3, a solo home run. I agree, Logan. And Bader inside outs 1 to right, coming on and making the catches. Gonzalez 2 away. Yes, agreed, Johnny. Yes, Peraza 1 for 3, a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. First pitch to Sandlin. Chopped just foul of third, 0-1. From Sandlin, I should say. I don't know, Jared. We'll see how I feel after this one. This one's gone pretty quick. And that's fouled off to the right side, 0-2. So maybe we play a third after this. We'll see. The 0-2 to Peraza. Off the plate, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yep, Joe Valdez the no-no in real life. As this is grounded to third, Ramirez is there. Will fire to first. Yankees go in order in the 8th. We go top 9. Shohei Ohtani going for the complete game shutout. Meanwhile, just in case, Holmes starting to warm now in the pen. Valera 0 for 2. Takes a strike 0-1. Yeah, pretty much Johnny out of the core 4. That's low 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, Dom, Yankees should definitely have kept Matt Carpenter. He could have played third instead of Donaldson.
Inside, ball 2.
That misses inside 2-1. And that's off the plate 3-1. Ohtani a little wild here. There's a strike count now full.
3-2.
Well, Jacob, I think the Cubs are all in now that they got a chance. This grounded back to Ohtani. He fields and flips the first one away. Nice play by Shohei. Bo Naylor now 0 for 2, a couple of flyouts. Oof. Generous call, but the umpire called a ball. 1-0. Now that's inside 2-0. Yeah, that was a great get for them, Johnny. I agree. I wish the Yankees had gotten him. Is this one grounded by Rizzo? And that's a base hit into right field. Judge will cut it off and hold Naylor to a single. Stephen Kwan now 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Dom, it was terrible. Brian Cashman should be fired. This popped up off a third. Peraza makes the catch, 2 away. I will put Holmes in if we get to Ramirez, Johnny. Ahmed Rosario, last hope for Cleveland. He is 0 for 3 today. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 0, or strike 1, 0-1. I'm getting a little ahead of myself there. That's off the play, 1-1. Get to the Cubs, Jared, yeah. The 1-1, Ohtani now at 100 pitches. Another generous call from the umpire.
2-1.
And this one chopped to the right side. Volpe, tough play, off balance throw, not in time. Rosario with an infield single. Volpe with the off-balance throw. You wonder if he could have went to second. Yeah, Johnny, I know the situation, buddy. And they won't let me challenge that. And that brings up Ramirez, and that is going to do it. Shohei gives up 2 singles, very soft singles here in the 9th. And it's down to Clay Holmes now versus Jose Ramirez. Holmes has 2 saves in the postseason, his 4th appearance of the postseason. Ramirez 0 for 3, but the only real power threat in the Cleveland lineup takes a pitch high, 1-0. That's off the plate, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Yeah, unfortunately, Johnny, I'm going to fire him at the end of the year no matter what. This one popped foul and out of play. Cleveland down to their last strike. The 2-2 to Ramirez. Fouled off, we'll do it again. Still 2-2. And the 2-2 inside, 3-2. Christian Walker on deck. And this one grounded to Volpe. He is there. He will fire to first in time. That's your ball game. The Yankees take game 2, 2-0. Holmes comes on, gets the 1-out save. Cleveland strands a pair, and the Yankees are now up 2-0 in the ALCS. I don't know, let me know on TikTok and Twitch. You guys want one more? Let me hear you. You want one more? You want to go to Cleveland? Shohei Ohtani, 8 2/3. McKenzie, the hard luck loser. Ohtani improves the 1-0. McKenzie drops the 1-1. Holmes gets the last out for save number 3 on the postseason. And he gets Jose Ramirez. That is playoff baseball. Jose Ramirez, the go-ahead run at the plate, and he grounds out to end it. Harrison Bader, a solo home run. Aaron Judge, an RBI single, and that was all the Yankees needed. Ohtani, 3 hits, 1 walk, 7 Ks in 8 2/3. All right, we'll do one more, guys. We'll do one more. McKenzie, the hard luck loser, 6 hits, only 1 strikeout, only 2 runs given up. And Holmes came in and got that ground out to end the game.
They left 4 men.
Bader, a solo home run. Judge 3 for 3 with 3 singles and an RBI. Peraza, a single and a stolen base and a run scored. And that was really the only Yankee offense. Ohtani's ERA is down to .57 now in the postseason. So, day off now. The Dodgers took game 3 in their series. It's not going to be Ohtani, by the way. It's going to be Severino here in game 3 against Cal Quantrill, who did not. He got rocked by the Angels. Yes, Josh, I heard about the no-no in real life. Yes. So, the Yankees continuing to stifle the Cleveland offense. Will a change of scenery help out the Guardians? Meanwhile, everybody, of course, available out of the pen. Severino. And, of course, the usual lineup. Bader, Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Edman in left, Melendez behind the plate, and Volpe at short. Edman, of course, in left because Oswaldo Cabrera hurt his knee in the last 2 weeks of the regular season and will miss the entire playoffs. And the Yankees said that Ohtani not feeling good in pregame, not available to DH here in game 3, which means that, you know what, we're going to put in Jason. First off, Edman will DH. Well, first off, that means Judge is going to move into the 3 hole, Rizzo the 4. Edman will move up to the 5. We did this a few times this year. Dominguez will bat out of the 9. Melendez will be... Actually, you know what we've also done? Is we've done Melendez out of the 2 hole. Sano's not on the postseason roster, Logan. And that's what we'll do. We'll, yeah, all right. So a very different lineup without Ohtani in it. A good chance for Cleveland to strike back. Bader, Melendez, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu. Edman is in the 6 hole at the DH spot. Peraza is 7th. Dominguez 8th. Volpe 9th. I will say this. Dominguez is a better left fielder than Edman, so at least it's a bit of a defensive upgrade. But obviously, he's no Ohtani in the lineup. So, Ohtani needs another day off. Jacob, the Mariners are probably going to be like the Yankees and probably miss the playoffs by a few games, I think. Them 2 questionable moves, but at least they got something for their trades. All right, getting rid of Pollock, which was dead weight for them anyway. So we head to Cleveland for game 3. I will say this, Ohtani is available as a pinch hitter if need be, but we will try to avoid that scenario. Jason Dominguez getting his first career playoff start in left field in game 3 of the ALCS. I agree, Johnny. I'm doing great with Melendez in the game. So, Cal Quantrill had a great regular season, but got rocked in the postseason. Gave up several runs against the Angels in Game 3. An 11.25 ERA in 4 innings pitched, a 2.25 whip. We'll see if he does what Garrett Cole did in Game 1 and settle down, or if he'll get rocked again. Bader, 3 home runs, 7 RBI in the postseason. Quantrill, a fastball cutter, circle change, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. The first pitch from Cal is sliced foul, 0-1. He's regressed to Oscar Hernandez has regressed for the Mariners a lot, Logan. As Bader chops this up the middle, there is Jimenez, an off-balance throw, and they get the speedy Bader one away. No, I know, Jacob. I think it's hurting him that he doesn't have a position in real life. It's a lot of guys struggle when they can't find a position in the field. They struggle at the plate. Melendez, 471, 3 home runs, 6 RBI in the postseason. Fouls off a high cutter, 0-1. Wind is carrying to dead center today here in the land. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1.
That's off the plate.
And the 1-1 to MJ. Foul back out of play, 1-2. Oh, who? I did select Severino as the starter, right? I just realized that. As that's off the plate, 2-2. I was so I changed the lineup so much. The 2-2 popped up, left side. Catch is made by Kwan, 2 away. Aaron Judge, 1 home run, 4 RBI, a 368 average. I didn't catch it either, Johnny. I got so distracted by the lineup. As this line foul, 0-1. Well, it might be a very short night for whoever's starting. The 0-1 to Judge. Inside 1-1. Thank you, Seb. I appreciate it. Oh, I got so distracted with all the changes I had to make to the lineup. The 1-1. That's that short-term memory failing me, guys. What's up, Johnny Baseball? How's it going? 1-2 to Judge. And Judge hammers this to center field. Deep but playable. I believe that's Valera out there. He'll make the nonchalant catch, and we go bottom 1. No score. What's up, Matthew? How's it going? It is Severino on the mound. Yay! Muscle memory took over. Severino's second start of the postseason. Went 6, gave up 2 runs in the clincher against Toronto. On even 1 whip and 7 strikeouts. I'm hanging in there, Johnny.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder.
Pause, stats, pitcher analysis. Oh, yeah, well, there it is. Well, oh, well. What's up, Brett? How's it going? Juan will lead off. And bunts it foul, 0-1. Severino, again, the guy with too many injuries, Johnny. His fastball has no life to it. It's flat. It's not the velocity, as this is going to be blooped to right field, and that's a base hit in front of Judge. So, Stephen Kwan continues to be a pest for Yankee pitching. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Ahmed Rosario now up at the plate. He takes a fastball for a strike, 0-1. And a little hit and run action. This one popped up to right center. Bader is there. Makes the catch, 1 away as Kwan retreats to first. Yeah, in real life, he should have been traded, Dave, or cut. Oh, I feel bad they couldn't trade Rodriguez, Connor, because they sure could use new prospects. Kwan, followed by Rosario, Ramirez, Walker, Naylor, Gonzalez, Jimenez, Valera, and Bo Naylor. The same lineup as in the first 2 games. As that misses high and outside, 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0, pop foul out of play, 1-1. Jose Ramirez was the go-ahead run at the plate in Game 2, and he grounded out to end the game as he takes that off the plate, 2-1. That is true, Johnny, but better than having a guy like Rodriguez probably still there. Is this one lined to Peraza? He makes the play on a short hop because of the hit and run. Juan goes into second easily, and he throws out Ramirez 2 away. 2-0 in favor of the Yankees, Dave. Christian Walker hitting a .143. 1 home run, 3 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. This one line foul, 0-2. Yeah, that's fair, Connor. Swing and a miss, strike 3, Walker out in front of the change. So Cleveland leaves Kwan in scoring position. We go top 2. No score in Cleveland. Yeah, Cashman needs to be fired, Dave. I've been ranting for an hour and a half, man. Anthony Rizzo, 2 home runs, 3 RBI, a .350 average on the postseason. And 2 crappy relievers at that, Dave. As Rizzo fouls this off, 0-1. No, Mr. Red, the Yankees season is done, buddy, as this fouled off 0-2. And Johnny, I don't know how the Royals so badly developed all these guys either. The Royals should be on the upswing, and they're not. I don't know why. As that's way inside, 1-2.
2 strikes.
I swept Toronto in the ALDS, Jared. 10-7, 2-1, and 10, and then 4-2 in Game 3. Yeah, not good relievers at all, Ryan. The 1-2 again, and Rizzo jammed, but gets good wood on it, pops it up to right. Catch is made by Gonzalez, though, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu, no home runs, 1 RBI, a .300 average here in the postseason. Playing second base. Again, no Ohtani in the lineup. He said he really needed a day off. Is this one? That's on the left field line. That's a base hit. It's going to go into the corner. Kwan will fire in. LeMahieu has terrible speed. He's held to a one-out single. No, Johnny, it's not a need for them. They needed a starter, a left fielder, or a third baseman more than anything. Yeah, Dave, there's a whole bunch of reasons why this team is bad right now. Edman, 235, no home runs, 1 RBI. Grounds this to first. Nice pick there by Walker to second for 1. An inning-ending 3-6-3 double play. Quantrill, very good at getting the ground ball. Got just what he needed there. We go bottom 2. No score. Yeah, Jacob, a 6-year deal for LeMahieu. Yep, that's a real bad deal right now. Ryan, there was a lot of rumors, and Cashman just overvalues everyone. Is this foul back out of play 0-1? Yep, fire Boone, fire Cashman, Dave. Fire Boone, fire Cashman. As this rolled foul 0-2. The 0-2 to Naylor, who broke up the no-no in game 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a backside slider, 1 away. Matthew, the Yankees aren't making the playoffs, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you, dude. Oscar Gonzalez hitting an even 200 in the postseason. Fouls us back out of play 0-1. Gonzalez, a solo home run. Yeah, there's nobody hurt actually out there, right? He only loves to acquire guys who are injury prone. I want to see fresh blood, Jared. I want to see guys from the dynasty. Hal has to fire Cashman, Ryan. Check swing, strike 3, 2 away. Matthew, I couldn't disagree more. The Yankees are cooked, buddy. The Yankees are cooked. With Houston, we lost 2 in a row out of the Tampa. Houston's coming to town. We got a tough schedule down the stretch. Season's over, man. Just pack it up, dude. The team looks lost. And Boom looks lost. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. No, Jared, I don't want to see Carlos Beltran anywhere near the Yankees, as this is grounded to Rizzo. He will flip to Severino covering, and we go top 3, no score. Oh, Roman, you're going to watch them lose by 50. He's going to give up 50 runs, Roman. It's going to be a record. Peraza hitting 238 in the postseason. No home runs, 2 RBI. Yeah, everybody at last year's deadline is hurt, Dave. And everybody this year is hurt. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Getting ejected and chewing bubblegum, Johnny. Yep, Beltran's a piece of garbage, Ryan, absolutely. Yep, that's it. That's it, Dave, exactly. Everybody knows it. Aaron Boone's good at chewing bubblegum and getting ejected. Oh, that's off a Quantrill. A hard liner. Ramirez will field and eat it. It's an infield single for Peraza. But now Cleveland holds their breath as they check their starting pitcher. There goes Peraza, trying to steal second. The throw down the second, not in time. So Dominguez takes a strike, his first at-bat of the postseason. Had a great rookie campaign. This foul back out of play 0-2. I used to, Johnny, but I don't watch WWE too much anymore. It's just hard to watch. It's just very boring. Dominguez rolls his foul still 0-2. Yeah, CGM, because Boone doesn't know what he's talking about. I haven't watched since Money in the Bank. As this punched foul still 0-2. I'll probably watch, like, SummerSlam, though. I mean, I'll admit, I'll watch the big pay-per-views or premium live events. Excuse me. The 0-2, still 0-2. Cashman is bad. Yes, Jared. Dominguez putting together another nice... Oh, and Jason Dominguez! His first career postseason at-bat! He says, Ohtani who? Goodbye, baseball! The Martian hits one into orbit! 443 to right! 107 off the bat! Jason Dominguez, a 2-run home run! Shohei Ohtani, a late scratch! Dominguez into the lineup! And Dominguez says goodbye, baseball! Yankees! It's not all in the GM's hands, Jacob. It also hurts the team morale. It hurts the team when the lineup is different every day and there's no consistency. It's also bad when the manager's constantly lying to the media and doesn't know what to do for his players. Nice, Dave. As Volpe pops this up, shallow center, long run for Valera. He'll make the catch. One away. Thank you, Johnny. Jason Dominguez, a 2-run home run in his first career postseason at-bat, gives the Yankees a 2-0 lead here in Game 3. That's not a perfect game, Chris. Thank you, Dave. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I mean, Cleveland has no offense. I mean, look, everybody who made fun of Domingo Herrera for Oakland, I mean, Cleveland's got a similar offense. But yeah, good for him, man. Like, I really don't care. I really don't care. Logan, it's really just to get rid of points. A friend of mine suggested that because he had like 50,000 and he used to watch all the time and he just didn't want them anymore. As this is hammered to left and that's a base hit. So the bottom of the lineup, and now second time through the order, Bader gets a single. Bader, of course, led the majors in stolen bases with 45 this year. Quantrill checks on him. Yeah, Matthew, the Yankees haven't been this... The last time the Yankees were this bad, and they pick off Bader, they caught him leaning. 2 away. Absolutely, Dave. If somebody's facing the Yankees in the in regular season now, start them in your fantasy league. This fouled off on one. I was saying, the last time the Yankees were this bad, I was 5 years old. And you all know I'm an old man now. So Bader gets picked off of first by Quantrill, an unlikely play there. The 0-1 inside 1-1. But hopefully Cleveland hopes that starts to swing the momentum back at least to neutral. This rolled foul 1 and 2. That's inside 2 and 2. Yeah, Jacob, but Aaron Boone kept putting out Josh Donaldson, hitting $130, right? Like, Aaron Boone keeps on trying to tell us that Giancarlo Stanton is fine and that LeMahieu is fine. Like, that's off the plate 3 and 2. It's a tandem problem. They all need to go. From top to bottom, they all need to go. The payoff pitch to Melendez. Jared, I don't think they're going to shut him down until they're officially eliminated. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one skied fouled on the left field line. Melendez rolls this to the right side. Well, if Bader did not get caught stealing, it would have been a double play anyway. Jimenez throws out Melendez. But Jason Dominguez, his first postseason at-bat and his first career postseason home run. We go bottom 3, up by 2. Should have traded a lot of guys. Freddie, I'm not playing a 4th game tonight. I'm already exhausted. I'm already exhausted here in Game 3. Like, I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner. There's a strike 0-1. He should be, Dave. The team is disgusting to watch.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Valera. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up to the left side. Dominguez, long run, gets there near the line, 1 away. Life makes me exhausted, Freddie. Bo Naylor hitting $167 now, steps up to the plate in the postseason, that is. Takes a strike, 0-1. I don't know, Justin. I'm out of food. Like, I'm just in a bad place with life right now. The 0-2. I might go out and get a salad. This pop foul 0-2. Yeah, Lord, I agree. They should absolutely call up all the young kids at this point. Cut the old men. We know what they can do, and it's a whole lot of nothing. This one popped up to center field. Bader there, 2 away. Well, maybe we can get Dallas Keuchel, Ryan. I don't know. Stephen Kwan, 1 for 1 with a single, was stranded at second in the first inning. Takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
There's another strike, 0-2. You guys ever been to Chop Stop? They do a really good job. I'm a big fan. Swing and a miss, strike 3 in the back foot cutter. Kwan down swinging. We go top 4. Yankees still up by 2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Yeah, Jacob, that's what I'm saying. Get rid of all this dead weight. Oh, thank you, Justin. Call up the kids. Dominguez is a switch hitter. Like, let's go. So that's fouled off 0-1. It's 2-0 Yankees. It's the ALCS, Mike. 2-0 Yankees in the series, and we're up 2-0 in this game. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
0-2.
This one up the middle. That's a base hit for Judge. So a leadoff single for Aaron Judge. Gets the 4th started right. And that brings up Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to left. Or to right, actually. My apologies. Call up Everson Pereira. Call up Trey Sweeney. Call up Austin Wells. Call up all the kids. Call back up Randy Vasquez. Call up everybody. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. It's not for sale, Freddie. Also, Freddie, what are you talking about? You can't see him. You can't see him. The 1-1 off the plate, 2-1.
No pitch off the plate. 0-2.
And now the 2-1 to Rizzo. And Rizzo fouls it straight back, 2-2. 50th pitch of the day for Quantrill. Fouled off to the left side. Rizzo stays alive. Judge average, just above average speed, I'd say, off of first. The 2-2 off the plate. Count now full. There goes Judge, little hit and run action. Rizzo smacks this on the right field line. It's going to be a base hit. That's going to allow Judge to score. Oh, the Yankees with a hit and run magic. Judge scores from first. Rizzo with the RBI double. It's 3-0 Yankees. The Yankees with a rare hit and run. Rizzo got a meatball, smacks it into the corner, and the Yankees take advantage. It's 3-0 New York. I did see that, Freddie. I like Paul Heyman's promo, but I also felt a little weird him saying, like, oh, who cares about Bobby the Brain Heenan, he's dead. Catch is made in center. Rizzo's going to tag. The throw from Valera is offline, and Rizzo's in the third with 1 out. Yeah, Zach, season's over, buddy. Come watch my video game. It makes it feel better. Tommy Edman 0 for 1 with a ground out. First pitch to him from Quantrill. This one lined to center field. Valera's there. He'll make the catch. Rizzo will tag. Oh, my goodness. And Valera airmails it. And Rizzo scores easily. It's a sac fly for Edman, and it's 4-0 Yankees. Ozzy Peraza 1 for 1, a single on a run scored. He was on base when Dominguez homered. Yeah, Wong 3 years ago was a great player. I agree with that. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, Luke, the Twins, who will finish with a 500 record and win the division by 3 games because the Central is disgustingly bad. And they'll get swept in the first round against Toronto or somebody. As that's knocked down by Quantrill. Peraza too fast, though, beats it out for an infield single. It's all about money, Freddie. It's all about that money. Dominguez 1 for 1, hit a 2-run home run in his first postseason AB. Swings to a changeup here. Was looking to do it twice. 0-1. Yes, the Knicks, Johnny. Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. Those are my teams. I heard Burke got promoted. Much good for her. As that's off the plate, 1-1. I'm curious to see how Doc Rivers does. Yes, Luke, at the very least, we're not the Mets. Yeah, called Florial, too. Exactly, Dave. Absolutely. The 1-1 to Dominguez. Rolled foul, 1 and 2. Quantrill, this will be his 60th pitch of the day. Yeah, Timmy, I've been ranting for 2 hours, man. Like, I'm exhausted at this point. The Yankees make me sick. Cashman needs to be fired. Hal needs to sell the team. Or at the very least, do what needs to be done. This foul back to play. I got a new chant for Hal. You're not George. You're not George. The 1-2 again to Dominguez. This one hammered the first. Nice pick by Walker. He'll take it himself. That'll end the inning. Yankees pick up another pair, though. We go bottom 4. Up 4-0. Well, and that's the thing, Johnny. At least the Mets were smart enough to recognize they needed to sell. Yeah, I agree, Jacob. They have a plan. The Yankees had a plan, and then Brian Cashman forgot what that plan was, which was to call up all the kids. There's a strike 0-1. Yep, let's go G-Man. G-Man, the New York Giants, baby. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. And that brings up Ramirez, who's 0 for 1.
The third baseman,
Check swing, strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Timmy, thank you for the rose. Much appreciated. As this one rolled foul, 0-2. The 0-2 to Ramirez. Fouled back out of play, still 0-2. I really think that he was going to go on a trade and it fell through at the last minute. Ty, I think that's what happened.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yep, Freddie. Honestly, Kyle, wouldn't be surprised if the Giants go 10-7 again.
Ball 2.
Like, the 10 is the over-under, and there's a reason for that. As this one hit on a soft hop to LeMahieu, he will field, fire to first, 2 away.
He's out.
Christian Walker 0 for 1 of the strike. 9-8, 10-7. I can see that for the Giants. So the check swing strike 0-1. Freddie, you're delusional. You're Brian Cashman delusional right now, buddy. The 0-2 to Walker. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go top 5. Yankees still up by 4. No, Kyle. I would just be happy if Danny Dimes just improves a little bit. Anthony Volpe 0 for 1. He struggled against Cleveland pitching. As this one popped up. Ramirez down from third and foul ground makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, Kyle, but he's not MVP good. Like, come on, dude. Harrison Bader 1 for 2 with a single, then was picked off a first. As this one swung and a miss, though. Yeah, the Giants didn't do much either, Johnny. They got Pollock. That was it, really. A.J. Pollock. The 0-1. Inside out into right field, coming on, and it dunks in front of Gonzalez for a 1-out hit. Well, we'll see if Bader gets picked off again, but that's going to do it instead for Quantrill. So he goes 4 1/3, gives up 4, and then out of the pen comes Zach Plesac, long reliever for, well, at least for the playoffs for Cleveland. And he does not do a good job of holding on Bader. The throw down to second, not in time. The Jets, Matthew, 8 and 9, and they'll miss the playoffs by 1 game. Kyle, they tried to. Barkley didn't want to sign the 2-year deal. MJ Melendez rolls this to first. Taken by Walker, 2 away. And now he got a 1-year deal that's less money than what the Giants offered him. Aaron Judge, 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. Would love another single here to plate that insurance run off a third. 2 outs, top 5, Yankees up by 4. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Kyle, there's a thing called the salary cap. And the running back market is what it is. It was a fair deal what the Giants offered him. No, he's not, Kyle. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Saquon Barkley's not worth $16 million a year. That's fair, Freddie, if they get Dalvin Cook. No, For the Yankees, maybe, Jared, but not like all time. No, as that's inside 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kyle's on Twitch, Johnny. Yeah, we got Kyle on Twitch. So, he's saying Saquon Barkley should have got $16 million a year, and I wholeheartedly disagree with that. As this is popped up to shallow center, catch is made by Jimenez. The Yankees strain a runner at third. We go bottom 5. Yankees still up by 4. Josh Naylor 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0 and 1. Yeah, but he wants him on the cheap, Freddie. There's a strike, 0 and 2. No, exactly, Jared. There's no running back worth $16 million. As this rolled foul, still 0 and 2. Kyle, I'm sorry, buddy. Everybody on TikTok disagrees with you, as do I. This foul back out of play, still 0 and 2. Yeah, and now because he's getting paid what he's paid, there's strike 3, 1 away. Now we're not looking. The Giants went and got more offense. I'm really excited for that receiver we got, who might be the fastest guy in football now. I worry about our corner situation. They said the Banks is having a tough time in early practices. There's a strike 0 and 1. They're saying the kid out of the 6th round that they took is actually doing better right now. That's what I missed 0 and 2. I agree, Jared. I agree.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Kyle, the Giant. I mean, we'll see what happens. As backdoor slider called a ball. Another bad call by the umpire. Another one. It'll be a 1-2 now. And this one popped up shallow right. Long run for Judge. He won't get there. It's a 1-out loop single for Gonzalez. As the umpire helps Cleveland. Jimenez 0 for 1 with a ground out. Now steps up to the plate. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. No, exactly, Freddie. No running back is worth more than $15 million a year. The Giants offered him a very fair deal, I think, at $13 million a year for 2 years. So it's like, what was it, 26 or whatever, plus incentives, I think, whatever. And he wouldn't take it. Now he's getting paid less for a 1-year deal. On a guy, by the way, who's very injury prone. Another 1-2 to Jimenez. Another foul ball. 60 pitches now for Severino. Swing and a miss. Full of fastball by him at 96. 2 away. George Valera 0 for 1. Rolls this up the middle and through for a base hit. Holding at second is Gonzalez. Disagree, Kyle. Disagree. Saquon, there's no proof that Saquon can last another 4 years. And you don't want all that dead money on the books when he gets hurt again. As that's grounded foul, 1 and 1. No, I agree, Jared. The incentives are impossible. This popped up. Naylor in front of the plate. Melendez makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. So Cleveland picks up a couple of singles and strands 2. We go top 6. Yankees still up 4-0. Yeah, Johnny, it was a mistake. Look, that's why Gettleman's gone. That's why Gettleman's gone. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 2, an RBI double and a run scored. So he's having a nice little night. Plesac now in his second inning of work. Rizzo fouls off a high slider, 0-1. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. Exactly, Dave. This fouled off. Freddie, I think the Browns made a terrible mistake with Deshaun Watson. I do not think that he is going to be able to carry them to... They'll be a 500 team. That's fouled off, still 0-2. The 0-2, still rolled foul, still 0-2. Cleveland will be competitive, but not make the playoffs again. Not in that division. As this rolled foul, still 0-2. It all comes down to how Jones plays, Ryan. Much like Mac, it all comes down to how Mac plays. The same way it all comes down to how Daniel Jones plays for the Giants. No, Freddie. Broncos, I'm not expecting anything. The Broncos, I think the Patriots will be competitive, but I don't know if they'll make the playoffs. As this is a slow roller up the middle, that's a base hit for Rizzo. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what to expect out of Miami because who knows what Tua's going to be like. I think the only team for sure out of the East is Buffalo. I think you'll see Baltimore bounce back, and I think you'll see the Bengals have a good year. And I wouldn't be surprised if Pittsburgh's very tough. I think Kenny Pickett's going to make a big leap between years 1 and 2. Obviously, out of the West, I think Kansas City, the Chargers, the Jags, I think will get better. The Titans will be competitive. This will be caught by Ramirez, one away on the soft pop-up off of LeMahieu's bat. We'll see, Kyle. We'll see, but you don't know. You don't know once you get past the offensive line. Tommy Edman 0 for 1 with an RBI sac fly. Yeah, I think the Saints run away with the South, Freddie. That whole division's rebuilding. I agree. I think the Saints and Derek Carr get it in the NFC. As this rolled foul, 0-1. And by run away with it, I think they just get 10 wins, and they win the division by 2 games easily, if not like 3 or 4. The 0-1, skied to left, fairly deep, but playable for Quan. 2 away. I'm curious to see how the Rams are. I'm curious to see how the Seahawks are. I'm curious with Geno there as the guy. I'm curious to see how San Fran bounces back with all their injuries at quarterback. Yeah, Johnny, I don't know, man. What's his face in Indianapolis? I think it might surprise some people. What's it, Richardson? As this one up the middle, that is going to be a base hit, and that is going to get cut off there, and they're going to hold Rizzo to third. It's a single, and hope Peraza do a single. So runners at the corners with 2 outs now. Nice play there by Valera. He's tired from going 8 2/3, Mike. He needed a day off. I don't know, Timmy. He's getting a lot of first-team reps, what they're saying. As this is hit to the right side and throw for a base hit. Oh, Jason Dominguez, his second RBI hit of the day. Rizzo scores, and it's 5-0 Yankees. Problem is he doesn't have a lot around him, Jared. Yeah, Trey or Purdy, Dave, that's the thing. Who's going to start? Is it going to be Purdy or is it going to be Trey? Because I thought Purdy was going to be hurt to start the year. That misses high, 1-0. Johnny, I mean, watch out for Philly, man. Yeah, the guy in Carolina, I'm sorry, Stroud's in Houston, swinging a miss, 1-1. Same thing in Carolina. They're all there's no weapons there. As this one hammered on the left field line, foul, 1-2. Yeah, no, I got thrown off. I got thrown off by Jared getting thrown off. The 1-2. Foul back out of play, still 1-2. I told you guys, I'm blood sugar's low right now. Super hungry. As this one skied the right center field, Volpe's tough ALCS continues as Valera runs it down. That really carried, though. Then the Yankees get another run. At the end of 5.5, it's 5-0 New York. I think it'll be Purdy if Purdy can start week 1, Dave, yes. Yeah, I heard Trey Lance has been it's Purdy's job if he's healthy. That's the question. That's the thing, guys. It's Purdy's job in San Fran if he's healthy. Stephen Kwan 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. Guys, I'm being legit. I have no food in the house right now. As this is smacked to the right side, Judge there. It's a base hit, though, in front of him. Like, I have nothing to eat right now. Like, I literally have to go, I have to go food shopping, I have to do laundry. It has been a really rough start to my week. Yeah, thank you, Timmy, for sending, I wish I could have got a hot dog. There's a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Darnold is not going to be the guy, Kyle. Come on, man, you're trolling now. That misses low, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Strike 3, Rosario down looking, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Jose Ramirez 0 for 2, 2 ground outs. This one pop foul and out of play, 0-1. Oh, Timmy, I really don't care at all about Frank the Tank. As that's going to get away from Melendez. A strong throw. Oh, and you're down by 5. You got to get to second base if you're Quan. Quan gunned down. Nice play by Melendez, who's really been working hard with Trevino on his catching, and it shows here, 2 away. Ramirez pops his foul out of play, 1 and 2. And this one served to left field. Dominguez runs it down. We go top 7. Yankees still up by 5. I can't believe Jimmy Graham came out of retirement to go to the Saints and play with Carr, Freddie. Harrison Bader 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And a stolen base. Frank the Tank is something, all right. Check swing 0 and 1.
0-1 is the count.
The 0-1. Fouled back out of play, 0 and 2. And the 0-2. Way off the plate, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, me too, Johnny. I'm not a big laundry guy. Check swing. Did he go? He knows as the first base umpire, 2 and 2. But I got to do it at some point in the next couple of days. The 2-2 to Bader. Hammered to left, but right at, oh no, in front of Quan. That really took a nosedive. So Bader gets his 3rd single of the day. Yeah, that's not cool, Freddie. That's not cool. MJ Melendez 0 for 3. That's football. You don't have the protections like baseball has. Melendez gets plunked right on the backside as he glares at Plesac, but he takes his base, and that brings up Judge. 1 for 3 with a single and a run score. So 2 on with nobody out here in the top of the 7th. The Yankees threatening to bust this wide open as Judge fouls one straight back out of play, 0 and 1. Good speed on the bases. The 0-1. Hammered to right field and deep, and this is going to be one hop over the wall. A break for Cleveland as Melendez has to be held at 3rd. He would have scored easily if that stayed in the park. It's an RBI double for Judge, and it's 6-0 Yankees. And that's going to do it for Plesac. Trevor Stephen now making his 3rd appearance of the postseason. Yeah, Kyle, he's garbage. He was never going to be in the big league club. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1. Yeah, we'll see, Jared. I'll say that Toronto was actually competitive. Cleveland, not so much. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0 and 2.
0-2 is the count.
I don't know, Kyle. That's a great question. Because it didn't really cost the Yankees anything. He got hurt, Johnny. After he got that concussion/neck injury, that was it. Tatis completely killed him. Completely derailed the season. So, the 0-2 to Rizzo. Inside, 1 and 2. And the 1-2 off the plate, 2 and 2. Steven does have a base open. Fastball, splitter, slider pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun. The 2-2. Fouled back out of play, still 2 and 2. Kyle, I have no idea. I have no idea what the Yankees are doing at this point. Every move they make makes me sick. That's inside the count now full, 3 and 2. And the payoff pitch to Rizzo. And Rizzo's going to sky this to dead center field. Going back, Valera still back, leaps, and it is gone! Goodbye, baseball! Get that man a meatball sub, his 3rd of the series. Anthony Rizzo with a bomb to dead center, and the Yankees have busted it wide open. It's now 9-0 New York. The ball, again, the wind carrying the center tonight. It just kept on carrying right on out of Progressive Field. As LeMahieu grounds his foul 0-1. Postseason MVP right now? Actually, it might be Melendez, Kyle. Melendez, Ohtani is up there for the way he's pitched, not as much as the way he's hit. As this has popped up the shallow right, Jimenez makes the catch, 1 away. That brings up Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 with a sac fly RBI. And Edman pops this up, foul off a third. 0-1. This one rolled to the right side. Jimenez is there. He will go to first, 2 away. I don't know, Freddie. I honestly don't know. Oswald Peraza, 3 for 3 with 3 singles and a run scored. Yeah, I definitely did not watch the Mets game. That's for sure, Josh. That's off the plate, 1-0. Again, guys, don't forget to check out today's TikTok if you haven't, by the way. The 1-0. Pop fouling out of play, 1-1. At least the Mets know what they are, birds. This rolled foul 1 and 2. At least their GM is not delusional like the Yankees. The 1-2 to Peraza. Skied to dead center field and deep. Going back is Valera again. On the track, leaps, and it's gone! Peraza's first career postseason home run. Goodbye, baseball! And it's 10-0 Yankees. A blowout in game 1, now a blowout in game 3. Yeah, I would hire Click in a heartbeat, Freddie. I know, Kyle. I know. I would have been okay if we were sellers. Jason Dominguez, a 2-run home run and an RBI single, got the scoring started earlier. Fouls us back out of play 0-1. We do own the Guardians, Dave. That is true. This one I missed 0-2. Here's the thing, Timmy. I would have traded Bader, too, because the Yankees aren't going to re-sign him and his contract's expiring. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to end the inning. We go bottom 7. Yankees now up by 10. Well, I would take almost everybody except for Altuve, Freddie. Christian Walker 0 for 2. Give me Jeremy Pena. Give me Yordan Alvarez. And there she goes. Christian Walker gets a hold of one. Well, there goes the shutout. Goodbye, baseball. Christian Walker gets Cleveland on the board. His second solo home run of the playoffs. No, Timmy, I don't. They have Jason Dominguez. Why would they re-sign Bader, who's also always hurt? Josh Naylor. Oh, and the Guardians go back to back and belly to belly. Goodbye, baseball. Josh Naylor gets a cookie. His first of the postseason. Yeah, that was their deadline acquisition in our game, Freddie. He could, Tommy, which is why he should get called up now. Wandy Peralta now starting to warm for the Yankees. Gonzalez likely the last hitter for Severino. Popped it straight up. Melendez right on home plate makes the catch. He avoids the baseball bat, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
And with 3 straight lefties due up, that's going to do it for Severino. Yeah, I know, Timmy. He's back in the minors, Freddie.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wandy Peralta making his second appearance of the postseason, so Severino goes 6 1/3. No reason to push it here. There's a strike to Jimenez, 0-1. Also a chance to keep some guys sharp. Chopped foul at the plate, 0-2. Strike 3 called, 1 away. I don't need him to give him... Why would I give him postseason time? George Valera 1 for 2. There's a strike on. I still have Voit. This rolled foul 0-2. Wow, Isaac. Oh, I can't wait to see the highlights of that on Quick Pitch. He did, Freddie, but check swing, strike 3 to end the 7th. We go top 8. Yankees up by 8. I don't need him right now. Anthony Volpe 0 for 3. I need somebody who can play the outfield well with Cabrera's injury. So the rookie, I'd rather have the developing the rookies. right? Like, I'd rather have, what's his face, Mitchell Odom on the team right now. Right now, no Pax Boom, but we'll see what happens. Yep, Timmy, everybody's talking about it. Amazing. Amazing from the amazing. Swing and a miss there by Volpe, 0-1. As the bat goes flying, the 0-1 jammed him late on a fastball. Shallow, or actually deep right center. Catch is made by Valero, 1 away. Harrison Bader, 3 for 4 with 3 singles and a run scored. As Ron Marinaccio starting to warm for the Yankees. First pitch from Morgan to Bader. Fouls it back out of play on 1. This rolled foul, 0-2. Well, the Royals have owned the Mets since 2015. The 0-2 to Bader. Foul back out of play, still 0-2. And that's inside, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jared, I have no idea what I'm going to go get, dude. I have no food. So that's off the plate, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2, top foul, still 2-2. There's no good meatball subs in California, Freddie. The 2-2, low, 3-2. Melendez on deck. And the payoff pitch. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 4 and a walk for Bader. And that brings up MJ Melendez, who's 0 for 3. Yep, and he blew a call in his first game back, Isaac, as Melendez fouls that off 0-1.
He's safe.
Yeah, everyone's favorite, Isaac. The 0-1, swing and miss 0-2. Freddie, I'm from there. I grew up there. I moved to LA 10 years ago for work. But I'm from North Jersey. I worked in New York City to start my career. But yeah, I mean, why would I change teams once I moved? I had to go where the work was. I had to make money somehow, and all the video game stuff's on the West Coast. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Aaron Judge 2 for 4, a double, a single, and an RBI. Not a lot of tech in the Northeast. That's low, 1-0. I lived in Essex County, Hudson. I lived in Bloomfield. Yeah, Tim, season's over, buddy. Hang him up. As Judge smacks this one to deep right field. Going back and looking up, it's gone! An Oppo Taco for Aaron Judge. His second of the ALCS. Goodbye, baseball. All rise. And the Yankee lead is back to 10. It's nice to meet you too, Freddie. Anthony Rizzo, 3 for 4. Off the plate and high, 1-0. No, Kyle, we've already done 3, man. This is the 3rd one. I'm good. Nope. No, Tim, but Brian Cashman wanted to be a seller, and he wanted to sell guys he wanted 6 guys in return for Gleyber Torres. Yep, I know where it is, Hudson. Is this chop foul, 2-1. I am familiar with Wyckoff. Didn't have much reason to go there very often, but the 2-1, swing and a miss, 2-2. Welcome back, Johnny. So Rizzo, I didn't realize he's a triple shy of the cycle. That misses high and outside. Count full. If anything's going to the gap, I'm sending Rizzo to 3rd. No, yo, the Yankee season's done. That's a smacked ball to Kwan. He'll make the catch to end the inning. Because of the shift, Kwan was there. Aaron Judge, though, a 2-run home run. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 10. I don't even remember, Hudson. It was so many years ago. Bo Naylor 0 for 2.
The catcher,
Takes a strike 0-1. Swing and a miss 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the plate 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this up the middle, and by a diving Volpe, it's a leadoff base hit.
Now batting.
I think the math, Timmy says it's 10% right now. I say it's 0. There's a strike at the knees to Quan 0-1. Not Judge, Johnny. I like Rizzo, but Quan 2 singles today. He's been so bad lately, as there's a strike 0-2. And Bader's always hurt, as that's off the plate 1-2.
2 strikes.
And this one rolled slowly to the right side. LeMahieu will go to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. It's a fielder's choice. It was solid, Birds. The Ryan Yarbrough move was a good one. That brings up Ahmed Rosario. And that's going to do it for Peralta, as Ron Marinaccio comes in now in the 8th. His 3rd appearance of the postseason, his 1st of the ALCS. Rosario 0 for 3. Check swing strike 0-1. There's another quick strike 0-2. Yeah, Yankees are dead in the water, man. The Yankees are dead in the water. That's low 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Jose Ramirez 0 for 3. Fouls him back out of play 0-1. That's off the plate 1-1. And this one, high towering fly ball, right field corner. Judge runs out of room. Just foul, 1-2. That really kept on carrying. Now this one, the left center, and deep, and carrying, and Bader on the track will put it away to end the 8th. We go top 9. Yankees still up by 10.
Your attention.
Oh, nice, Birds. Nick Sandlin coming in. Sorry about that. LeMahieu 1 for 4 with a single. And just in case, Jose Alvarado warned me, but it looks like it's going to be Scott Efros. I mean, it looks like it's going to be Marinaccio's inning. Yeah, pretty much, Jared, they're a 500 ball club. As this rolled foul 0-1. The 0-1 to DJ. Smack to the right side. Nice pick by Jimenez. He will go to first. 1 away. Tommy Edman 0 for 3 with a ground out. Also has a sac fly RBI tonight. And chops this one foul 0-1. Tommy Edman's got to be careful. Jason Dominguez gunning for his job in left field as this rolled foul 0-2. And the 0-2 to Tommy. Off the plate, 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
And the 1-2. Hammered foul, still 1-2. Johnny, it was very confusing what Cleveland did. I don't get it. As this one rolled up the middle, Jimenez there, goes to first, 2 away. Right? Like, you got Noah Syndergaard, which to me is a downgrade. And then they also get John Segura, right? Like, I don't know. Peraza 4 for 4, a solo home run, 3 singles. Jared, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think Dominguez in game 4, and then they DFA'd him. Like, I don't know, swing and a miss 0-1. Yeah, I think Dominguez gets the start in game 4 and left. He's a better left fielder, and right now he's a hotter bat than Edman as this is grounded to short. In time, we go bottom 9. Yankees still up by 10. And they traded Savali. Yeah, I don't get it. Christian Walker, 1 for 3, a solo home run against Severino. Takes a strike 0-1. Severino just ran out of gas a little bit there at the end, but when you're up by 10, it's not that big a deal. Swing and a miss 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
It's a little low, says the umpire. 1-2. I mean, Baltimore's up there. The Dodgers are up there. Check swing, strike 3, 1 away. Yeah, that's a bad move for Cleveland, as there's a strike 0-1. The Marlins are up there, absolutely, for sure. That's up the plate, 1-1. They have nowhere to play him. They have nowhere in the infield to play him. This is line to left. Dominguez is there, 2 away. Oscar Gonzalez, last hope for Cleveland. He is 1 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. And popped up. Right field. Judge is there. Makes the catch. The Yankees win Game 3, 12-2. And are now a game away from sweeping and heading back to the World Series. I agree, the Jays had a good deadline, but they weren't the best. I agree with that. Luis Severino will improve to 2-0 on the postseason. Quantrill drops to 0-2. Of course, no save. Yeah, I know, Timmy. Don't get me started on the Ezekiel Duran. Severino goes 6 1/3, 6 hits, 2 runs, 9 Ks. Rizzo a triple shy of the cycle. The Yankees now a game away from the World Series. Jason Dominguez, his first career postseason at-bat, leads to his first career postseason home run. Rizzo, your player of the game, 3 for 5, a homer, a double, a single, 4 RBI, 3 runs scored. Quantrill goes 4 1/3, 8 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, gives up 4 runs as the Cleveland bullpen melts down. No packs to open. So, Severino, a 2.92 ERA now in the postseason. Quantrill's ERA actually went down with that outing. Yeah, if only, Timmy. Yeah, I know, Riley. Joey Gallo still hitting under 200, Johnny. So it looks like Bieber will go Game 4 for Cleveland in a do-or-die. If it's not Severino for us, it is going to be... well, actually, should it be It's going to be Nestor Cortez in Game 4. Ooh, the Dodgers have won both Games 3 and 4 to tie the NLCS at 2. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Anyway, we'll save the game. We will call it here. And yeah, the Yankees win and take... we've won 6 in a row here in the postseason. I love to see it. No, Freddie, no. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need to go relax. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll finish off the ALCS, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm going to do a Madden franchise this year, Timmy, yeah. Hopefully finish off the LCS and head to the World Series. And, yeah. And then we'll do some of the start the World Series tomorrow. So, good night, guys. I'm going to go have dinner. Have yourselves a great night. Thank you all for hanging out. Much appreciated. If you don't follow me on TikTok, please follow me. Have a good night, everybody. And follow me on Twitch if you're watching here on Twitch. It's always appreciated. I hope you're all having a great rest of your Tuesday. And good night.